everyone. In this video, you're going to hear a fair bit of bitching about the Stormsong Valley experience. Now, in all fairness, the zone definitely picks up about halfway through. It definitely has some awesome moments, but the questing itself is very, very basic. Now, yesterday, I did a second run-through of the Drasvar questing experience, and I noticed there was definitely an improvement in the questing. I still don't think it was amazing or perfect, but you can definitely see that it's a work in process. So keep that in mind when you're listening to this video. First, it's alpha, so it's definitely still under development. And second of all, the questing experience, it is very personal. Like what I like, you might not like, and vice versa. As well as I've heard other people say that they actually really enjoy Stormsong Valley. My final verdict on this zone is that it's probably the best Alliance zone so far. But then again, the other Alliance zones were not really that impressive. And I definitely hope that the questing experience itself is going to be improved over time. Now, I think that's quite enough introduction for this full playthrough. If you're wondering about the storyline, basically, we need the Kaltira's fleet. The Kaltira's fleet is under control of the Stormsongs, and they're not letting them sail out. We need to figure out what's happening with the Stormsongs that listen to the sea. We discover their plots, we discover that the bees are being hostile, we discover the Naga at the beach, and we take care of Quillboar. So many Quillboar. Right, everybody. Hope you'll enjoy. And until next time, guys. See ya! Right, Stormsong Valley. The Kaltiran fleet has been lost at sea. The Stormsong Tide Sages with their mystical oceanic magic may be our only way to locate the fleet of legends. Delve into the secrets of the Ocean Sages. Hello! The Tide Sage Order has a sizable monastery right here in Borealis. I say we start out search for the fleet there. Someone there has to know something, right? You don't just lose the entire legendary Kaltiran fleet on accident. We need to take a ferry over the monastery. You can borrow my pass for now, while Cyrus gets you your own. Oh, we're going on a boat. Be careful out there. I don't trust those hooded sages one bit. I'll be fine, Cyrus. I can protect myself. Besides, I have the Alliance emissary on my side. We'll be a-okay. Normally, I'd offer you a ride on Galeheart, but the Tide Sages only allow visitors by boat. Most people here look to the sea for guidance the same way that others look to the light, but the Tide Sages have a much deeper connection with the water. Are they, the Murloc guys? The Genu? They're a little mysterious, but they're important to Kaltiras. They help bring the fish to the nets here, and rain to the fields in the valley. They also bless every Kaltiran ship. That's what really sets them apart from the visiting vessels you see in ports. Anyway, time to put that ferry pass to good use. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I found a shortcut. Nice. Very nice.
Hello.
Hi. We need a ferry to the Stormsong Monastery, please.
See you around.
Row, row. I wish you could see the fleets. I think even someone as well-traveled as you would be impressed. Our largest ships always carry a Tide Sage to navigate through storms, withstand heavy seas, and put wind in their sails. Now, nobody seems to know why the fleet still hasn't returned home. People say the Tide Sages have lost their magic, but I think they're just vying for power like Ashvane. Vying for power. One way or another, we need their help. Now more than ever. Not just to bring the fleet home, but to make Kaltiras whole again, or cure the infection, as Cyrus like to say. Okay. And if you're looking for the origin of the goblins, that would be Chronicles Volume 2, matey. That was already released. Look at that manly man rowing the boat right there. My god, you're bulgy. Hello? Discomforting gaze. You are not welcome here. Wow, it's even cooler close up. Yeah, very cool. They're saying, Cyrus always said when I was a kid. Oh, there's a saying. The best feast is a friendly one. It's really helped me to get to know the visitors from all over the world that come through Borealis. Let's ask some of the people in charge around here and see if they know anything about the fleet. Maybe just a matter of asking nicely. Sister Adriana, Brother Daryl, and Sister Cecilia. Someone around here has to know something. You can't just lose a whole fleet. Look, I know that I'm the seasoned adventurer here, but let me tell you, asking nicely never works. You there, who's in charge here? I too would if I looked like that. We can assure safe passage of your vessel for a price. Captain Cunningham of the Eastern Kingdoms Trading Company. That's a new one, ain't it? Sister Adriana! Since when can humans do pink hair? Has that always been a thing? It is rude to interrupt. Can you tell me anything about the missing fleet? You are nearly as insufferable as brother Alen. So, we'll take that as a no then. Wow. Rude. Hello, little sage. What should... Bear your souls to the tides. Their whispers provide truth. Why is there a naked demon hunter here? Oh. Apparently I was not allowed to look. Alright. Is there anything new on that globe right there? I'm always terrible at checking out globes. It seems... Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Is that other side of Azeroth confirmed? Oh my. Look at that. There is completely emptiness over there. So yeah, apparently on the other side of Azeroth there's nothing but a water dragon. Neat. You're no student. You'd best have a good reason for interrupting my lesson. Can you tell me anything about the missing fleets? Why don't you pester Alen if you're here to waste your time? Be that way. We just might. Okay. So... We're not actually in Stormsong Valley right now. We're still in Tidegard. Huh. What you doing? Double your efforts, fool, before we lose control. Brother Daryl. Daryl does not seem to acknowledge your presence. Can you tell me anything about the missing fleets? Be gone to the archives with that fool Alen, lest I use you to stabilize the rifts. I don't like the looks of this. Let's get out of here. No luck just yet, but I think we're making progress. It seems like this brother Alen we keep hearing about might have some answers. At least, I sure hope so. Everyone here seems a bit evasive. I think I saw some archivists heading into the southern cloister. If we follow them, I bet we'll find Alen too. The Tide Sage have some of the most complete libraries in the world. I bet we'll find our archivist there. I wonder if we actually get like a portal if we go through there. Might just be visual. Yo, Alen! Could you tell me more, mate? Do not delay. Lord Stormsong needs these charts at the Shrines of the Storm at once. Can you tell me anything about the missing fleet? Follow me. Eyes down. Oh boy. Where are you taking me, buddy? You see everyone mad that Super Cape didn't make it into the Alliance armor? I saw Ghosty tweet about it. Outsiders are forbidden in the archives. Back to your work. There with me. Oh boy. We're gonna be ambushed, aren't we? Yeah. Pretty sure we're gonna be ambushed. Bar all visitors, I have guessed. Yes, brother. This way. What's gonna happen? I'm so spooked. Talk to me, brother. Oh, we need to kill Lieutenant Wayne, lol. You have no idea the danger you're in here. What do you mean, danger? Oh shit, it's Lieutenant Wade. You will not interfere. It's a little bit lame that the questline already told us that Wade was coming in, but whatever.
I was only following orders.
What kind of an accent is that? Alright, please allow me to explain. The fleet is not lost, it's being held prisoner in an unnatural storm by malevolent forces. Our people follow a dark path, but there are those among us who will soon the seeds of resistance. Find Brother Pike in Brennadam, give him this pendant, our work is just beginning, and he will need your help. Now leave while you still can, the others have surely caught on to your efforts. It radiates a calming energy. I'd rather not stick around to see if he's right. I experienced no problems. I knew it! I knew the fleet wasn't just lost. We may be a little bit in over our heads here. Let's leave before things get out of hand. Gilhart can take us to Stormsong Valley from here. No point of following tradition at this point, right? Thank you for your help. We won't forget it. I'll call Gilhart over. There's a perch on the eastern dock she can meet us at. Bye, Brother Alen. So is everybody now hostile? Oh. Everybody is gone. Okay. Oh, no, there they are. Never mind. Right, let's bail. These tight sages, they're up to no good. Gilhart, let down thy golden locks. Shall we? Nuzzoff, yeah man. Hi Yoko, hi everybody. Albermon. I'm afraid Kultiras won't be much help to the Alliance until the fleet is home again. We'll need to bring House Stormsong back into the fold first. They control the Tide Sages, and the Tide Sages control the fleets. Lord Stormsong rules the house, and basically the entire valley. It sounds like he is the key to all of this. But he hasn't been to Borealis in months. We'll start our search in Brennadam. If nothing else, hopefully we can find this Brother Pike there. What's going on down there? Gilhart, take us in! What's going on down there? That might have been a little bit too soon. Right. What's going on down there? What's going on here? Did you experience any bugs?
This valley is ours, bilge rat.
I did. Let's see here. Fleet quest. They've closed off the entire valley. No wonder so many people have been complaining about trading with the Brennadam markets. We'll have to do something about this. These people need to make a living. You're going to have an honorary cadet for me here. Tell these ruffians to clear the road. I'll try to figure out why the road is closed. See if you can convince the soldiers to clear out. Alright. I can try. So we have the whole zone bonus thing going on. Hello, Sentinel. Back off the line if you don't want troll bills, rats. Open this pass at once.
Kultiras is fish food without us.
Sure. But all I really did was ask you if you could open it up. Also, why do you all have new hair color? And why do you sound like an orc? I went easy on you. Uh-huh. And then you run away. Back on the line, back off the line if you don't want any trouble. Open this pass.
In Stormsong's name.
You did it. They're clearing the path. Nothing
This
a little
valley is
violence
ours,
can't fix.
field rat.
So yeah, the whole speculation about them making a new Well of Eternity, that's not a thing.
In
All who
Stormsong's
oppose
name.
us will perish.
Look, I wasn't the one talking to you though. Go fight the shaman, mate. Here, this is the one that pissed you off. Go fight them. There you go. Good work. Now these fine people can go out about their lives. Was there any problems? No, it was just boring. Let's get to Brennadam right away. We need to find Brother Pike and get to the bottom of all of this before things get any worse. This road should take us right into town. Brennadam's the busiest market this side of Borealis, so there should be plenty of people there who can help us find Pike. Ready when you are.
You dare oppose
Pony! Shall we? Hey. Shall we?
This valley is ours, build rat.
Oh, apparently she doesn't want to come along. Alright. Okie dokie. Dude. How strong are you, mate? What the hell? Alright. Right, let me get some music in then, shall I? It's not the zone music, but it will do. So welcome in Stormsong Valley. The much prettier zone amongst the three. And as you can see, they went out of the way to make me feel at home. We of course explored this a little bit with Farsight already. And I think the textures still need a little bit of work. It could be that I need glasses though, that could also be a thing. We have the new Shredder models here. Oh dude, you look cool. And yeah, just want to check out the windmill real quick. I'll probably relog as well, since the bird song in the background is kind of doing my head in. Yeah, there's definitely some texturing that still needs to happen. But we're home, baby! I like the look of this on though. Right. The militia hasn't patrolled in days. Too busy taking out harvests for the soldiers. We demand answers, Pike. Yeah, Pike. Looks like more trouble. Yeah. Talia mounted up, but just stood there. Things are worse than we thought. These people are about to tear Brennadam apart. We need to talk to the Tide Sage to figure out what's going on. We will never get anywhere in this mess. I have an idea, but if it doesn't work, well, I hope you have your running boots on. Trust me. I trust you. Once you get their attention, I'll get them out of here. Crowd dispersed. Everybody, leave! Oh yes, you will surely save us. Wait, no, I just want my family to be safe again. What's going on here, Tight Sages? I wish I knew, Brother Pike says. You don't know, Brother Pike? With your little compass belts. I love these belts, man. As you can see, they're far from the only ones seeking answers. Any problems? No, not really. I've little information to offer, I'm afraid. I've scarcely left Brennadam as of late. What they said is true. Our militia now enters town only to collect rations rather than guard traders to keep the Quillboar at bay. They say they are under orders, but those orders would only come from our brothers at the shrine. We take oaths to serve our people. It simply does not add up. Brother Addington is nearby at Mariner's wake. Perhaps he knows more than I. Mariner's Strand is a short ride from here. Come. And what will we find there exactly? One of my brothers. And answers, I hope. Ooh. Times were better not so long ago. The valley made the land fertile and the sea protected and nourished us with the guidance of my order. What happens? Kaltira shattered. My master Lord Stormsong now focused inwards. I often wonder whether he is right. It's a cute pony, though. Addington, by the depths. Oh shit! What the hell? Okay. Heretics will die, the sign says. Well then, alright. What has become of our people? The valley is home to many, we must protect them. Lord Stormsong has never taken kindly to dissent, but this is madness. These laborers are being worked to death. Addington was a good man, we cannot stand for such cruelty. Take this vial and apply it to the laborers. It contains blessed seawater that will rejuvenate their strength. Avoid engaging with troops you can, they are merely following orders. More death will only worsen matters. Hello. My lord seldom leaves our holding along the northern coast, and visitors are expressly forbidden. For most height sages like myself are the only connection to the house proper. Lord Stormsong usually delivers orders through proclamations posted throughout the valley. None have reached Brennadam, but if there are any posted here, we may be able to find some answers. Do what you can, I must tend to my brother. See the golems down there? Farmers use their See the golems? Farmers use their sharp claws to reap the harvest, but these are cutting timber. Why would they need them here when they have so many laborers on hand? I think the militia is using them to intimidate their own people. See if you can get a hold on intact mainspring from one. I've helped repair a few backup relics. I should be able to figure out who is messing with the innards. Alright. Okay. I can do that. Here. Have some imbued tide water. I knew the sea had not forsaken us. Stormsong Proclamation. Oh. Children of the Sea, today is the dawn of a new age for us all. House Stormsong must take control of the Shadow Kingdom and restore to glory. Well, I see Hearthstone made its way here. Would you like some water? Oh, excuse me, buddy. No more will we work our fields and build our ships for the hardy Borealis elite to give nothing in return. We must work as one and muster our strength. Cultiris will forever belong to its people. I thought I was going to pass out. I knew the sea had not forsaken us. Our mighty tight sages shall guide us all to victory with the very power of the sea itself. Together we shall return to the tides. Together we shall be powerful again. So basically the idea is the land shattered. And they were like, this is our chance. Alright. Whatever you say, buddy. And there we go. Drenched spring. Quest item. Alright. And congratulations, Colton. Getting that college. You were too good for this world, brother. I will make sure you receive a proper burial. Oh, he took him down from the hook, did he? Alright. Any luck? The mainsprings are usually brittle and easily damaged. Perfect. Here, let me take a closer look. Bit of a low drop rate. There is much work to be done, but not at the cost of our own people's lives. 232, 4 strength over 12 strength. Independence, this is too far. A Shadow Cultiris will never stand. Okay. I know not what madness has overtaken my people, but we must stop it together. Take this bell. It calls the souls of the recently deceased to it for later release. We Stormsongs do not bury our dead. The tide claims all. If they will not answer the reason, then we must give them eternal peace. Fallen or not, they are Stormsong. In our haste to journey here, I did not think to bring my ritual implements we Tide Sages use to augment our power. To be honest, I never expected them necessary, or on what should have been a peaceful sojourn. Addington does not have his either. I'm sure the militia took him from his home before he had a chance to react. That means his implement should still be in the yard somewhere. We must find it before more powders of much real use. Alright. Let us see this done. Are you gonna follow me? Oh shit, you're gonna follow me, alright. This mainspring wasn't altered by an engineer. These runes on the surface can only have come from a tide sage. Their aquatic magic is unmistakable. I'd bet whoever did this is also responsible for Addington's death. Whoever they are, they're likely still nearby. Keep an eye out, they won't be hard to find. Sister Ava. I'll scout ahead, see if you can find out anything else, and meet you at the shoreline. Alright. Can you keep up? Oh! Wow, you're quick! Don't know what you're feeding your guys over here, but damn! They're held by Tide Sage magic. We must help them! Samuel Williams. The laborer struggles to speak through the magic binding him. Help us! He achingly lifts a finger, gesturing towards the nearby anchor. Please! Nearby anchor. Anchor of binding. Thank the tides, not everyone has lost their damn mind. Half the houses has gone mad. At least not all of the tide sages have turned on us. We had our orders, ships and lots of them. I led my boys as best as I could. Everything changed when the tide sages showed up. We figured... What the hell is that? We figured they was just checking on our progress, but the hood-wearing bosses turned on us. These anchors bind us here, forcing us to work to death. No one deserves to fate like that. You gotta free my boys. Make your way to the shoreline on the other side of the yard. Find a young Proudmoore cadet, Talia. Go! Don't have to tell me twice. Be free, boys and girls. Fly, you fools! Really? Okay. What the hell is that? But why?
House Stormsong will rule this land.
Our master beneath the tides will guide us all to victory. House Stormsong will rule the land.
You will kneel before your queen, peasant.
Peasants? Peasants?
I'll have you drawn and quartered for that. She will take you, too.
I know not what darkness took your mind, sister, but it will torment our people no longer. Is it Azora? Please let it be Azora. Please give me a known, interesting character, come on.
The might surges through my veins. I return to the depths.
What is this? Abyssal beacon. The ocean mist hide much, but this beacon shall let us reach them.
I return to the depths.
What is that? May never die. Good. This blade is still sharp. A sharp blade is a safe one. Ooh, look at those candle holders. A bit waterlogged, but they're still legible. These incantations will serve us well. Those initiates were nowhere near ready to wield our sacred implements. They are far better served in our hands. Nope, no problems. Look at those candle holders, man. Neat. Oh. Calls the souls of nearby deceased Stormsong soldiers. Oh, whoops.
I've been scattered, boys.
I kind of forgot to do that. Oh boy.
Regret crossing me.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling! This soul has been called from its mortal shell. Oh! Oh, somebody else already did it. Okay. Right, that makes sense.
You will be left a lifeless shell.
Glad the innocents are safe, but much remains to be done.
I return to the depths.
Worthless.
None can stop
Maggot.
the endless tide.
Oh boy. Ding-a-ling-a-ling! Don't forget to hit the bell button! Subscribing is no longer enough. You must hit the bell.
I die.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling!
Oh!
Did you seriously say dreads, lol? We must not let these souls wander any longer. I would have words with you. It is done. We will release them somewhere a might bit more peaceful. Can steal the souls from other people. Their kills. Oh, dreads. I will go prepare the ritual to release these souls. Meet me by the shoreline, just north of here. Ah, neat. Water magic.
Let's test your metal.
Howdy, Maza. I have not made it. I've not been alive yet. I've been busy with the Chronicles and now new alpha stuff. Gotta do the work. Ooh. Double the eyes. Cute. You alright? Aw, did you bring your Murloc, mate? Aww. Hi guys, it's Hops here. Hops, you got a modeling game, mate. I hope you notice. I owe you one stranger named Sam Williams. Glad to have someone with a weapon on our side for a change. This does not bode well. 11 strength, 12 strength. It kind of looks like this. Alright. Brother Pike. The river flows through the shrine of the storm out into the sea. We will release the souls of the fallen here. Legends say that as the spirits pass through the shrine, they aid in the great blessing rituals that all Kaltirian ships undergo. In that way, we Stormsong never stop serving our people. When you're ready, unleash the souls within the bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling! Hear our call, fallen. Your wicked deeds are forgiven this day. Return to the storm and know peace. Flow through the shrine so that we might share your strength. It is done. Thank you for aiding me in my solemn task. Free strength. Sure, whatever. No. Okie dokie. The people of this valley have true hearts. They're eager to take back control of their home. We have to help them. The Works is just up the road from here. It supplies most of House Stormsong weapons, so there should be plenty to go around. If you could collect enough to go around, I'll go over some basic training with our friends here. There was something off with the ship we were building in the yard. I never... Oh, Talia is doing the recruitment thing. Right. She says, gather around, everybody, and nobody shows up. Lol. There was something off with the ship we were building in the yard. I never saw the blueprints, but I've built enough ships in my day to know that it wasn't business as usual. They kept all the pages on the tight guards in the brine works up the road lately, full of militia. If you can get your hands on enough of the pages, we ought to be able to figure out what Stormsong and his boys are scheming. And a mission board. You've no doubt enjoyed a mug of free of the world-famous Mildenhall mead in our local tavern. Today's your day to become a part of official meadery in Stormsong Valley. Ideal applicants of a hunger for craft, mead, honey, and boundless innovation. Military experience recommended but not required. Must not be allergic to bees. And then Mr. Hobbs here. Hi guys, it's Hobbs here. Hello there, would you mind checking on someone for me? Sergeant Calvin was supposed to meet me here. We were going to go out looking for new alchemical reagents. So, hello. We were looking at reagents, but he hasn't shown up yet. I know the militia has been really busy lately, so I guess he's been busy, but he should still be in Brennadam Square. Would you mind checking in on him? Though burned, portions of the note in the engineer's hand remain legible. They are everywhere disguised, encrypted blueprints, cipher, Pontus, growing suspicious. The cipher must be needed to read the ship's blueprints. It seems Pontus is the likely holder. Okay. So what do we have? We have spears. Alright, yeah, we're going to arm the militia. Second most interesting thing then, please. Right, with please you'll get a lot more. But I already covered it at the beginning of the stream, matey. Highlights, if all goes according to plan, should be up on YouTube tonight. Kinda depends how long the zone takes. Ooh, wow, what the hell? Oh! It's another Big Daddy. Cool. Alright. I don't want to die, but thank you kindly.
Worthless maggot.
And where did the squid guy go? Could you resume the Chronicles Volume 3 and only 3 words? What? Oh, alright. Cool. This model looks awesome, man. They await in the depths. It's encased in something that can only be described as horrific. Alright. Right. Any luck recovering those blueprints? I knew they'd still have them. If you ever want something gone, Les, you best destroy it yourself. We need to get to the bottom of all of this before Stormsong goes on the offensive. It's encased in something that can only be described as horrific. A cipher, of course, but by the Great Sea, what's covered in? What is it covered in? There are still many who don't follow Lord Stormsong. We need to stand by them. This valley belongs to the people. We must fight to make it whole again. When I opened my mind to the currents during the ritual, I felt his presence. Lord Stormsong himself is near. I will not stand by while my brothers move against their own people. Oh, be damned. We must move against him. Confront Lord Stormsong. I feel Stormsong's power calling out like a dark beacon. Quickly! Yeah, well, wait, what? Aren't you supposed to take me with you, though? Why didn't you take me with you, though? Layson and Sons rigging. Oh, right. Here we go. Lord Stormsong, for your crimes! Oh, right. You were always too weak to serve by my side, languishing in that village like an idiot. We swore to protect that village, to protect our people. Have you forgotten our oaths? I've been detected, chap. They know I'm here. Shh. Be very, very quiet. Oh shit, get wrecked. Oh shit! What you doing? Oh, okay. Neat. We're back at Siege of Orgrimmar now, boys! Only this one is different. This one has black goo on its face. Thank you. I'm afraid matters are far worse than we thought. I shall return to the others. We must stop this while we still can. Wait, do you mean to say that we're not taking care of the guy right at the start and we have to face him again later on? Oh my god, I am shocked and surprised. I thought for sure that we're gonna take care of him right at the start. Tide Mother, what have we become? No doubt remains. We must press on towards the main holds. 99 strength, 75. No! No! Oh my god, no! The others force ahead to Fogtide Assembly. I've no doubt they will receive a warm welcome. We are to meet them there. However, there's something I must do first. Despite my lord's retreat, I still feel terrible darkness nearby. I wish to listen to the tides for answers. I would appreciate you joining me in case more danger strays in our path. There is a bridge nearby that has clear sight of the Shrine of the Storm. The omen comes from there. Long as my order listened to the sea, the gyre ships and the people, gentle whispers, imperceptible to most. Over time, the whispers changed. At times, they were demanding, even violence. We attempted to guard ourselves against them, to resist them, but I fear we may have failed. Yeah. Okay. I can feel it strongly here. Something is coming. What is it? A ship enters the dungeon. Pike expresses grave concern as to why a ship-bearing villagers would enter his order's sanctum. They're being sacrificed to Nzavme. No. Quickly to the assembly. The sea rolls in torment. How deep does this darkness run? Defectors from my order. Good, perhaps not all is lost. There are Talia and the others ahead. We must move swiftly before we are overrun. We will need to seek guidance this day. We must board the Abyssal Melody and save the myriad souls in the decks before they too disappear into the shrine. We will not be able to enter so long as the barrier surrounding it stands. The Tide Sages are using forbidden magic to summon extensions of their will as these grasps to maintain the barrier. Take my beacon and eliminate each grasp will rain vengeance down upon them from here. Samuel, those bosses will pay for what they've done. For Addington, for Stormsong. Sam, no, Talia says. Pike, the fool, he's a dead man. Hang on, let me grab my fly pod, yeah? There's a quest here from Julian Eckhart. I joined the Tide Sages because I wanted to show my brother I wasn't a weakling. I loved the magic and power, but I started to do unspeakable things. I even tried to hurt my own family. Please get word to my brother at Dire Hills Lodge. Tell him I've come to my senses. I am myself again. So some of the Tide Sages were like, you know what? These whispers from the sea, I don't think it's a good thing. Maybe we shouldn't sacrifice villagers. Sailors, gotten cursed. Captain Jack Sparrow and all. We arrived just in time. They're ready to take control of the dock. We're all that's left to keep them at bay. I need you to call their numbers before we're overwhelmed. We don't exactly have an army here. I can do that.
The writhing shadow, my soul ebbs.
He drops a frothing vial. A bloody mess. This vial is filled with a vicious bubbling substance. It bears a striking resemblance to the animated horrors around you. It struggles against the containers if trying to escape. Pat would surely be interested in more samples.
I am blind no longer.
Oh yeah? Alright.
I drink in the infinite void.
Blah blah blah. Old gods and Azara. Blah blah blah. Oh. We turn it into a statue. Neat. Wait, there are toilets, but we're not making a quest with them. What is this madness? Right, I done the thing. The Abyssal Melody lies unprotected. Now is our chance. Not gonna use either one of them. Shield looks like that
I
though.
am blind no longer.
Neat. What is it that you have there? I have some Tide Blood. The Tide Blood is saturated with dark magic.
In
Thank you for bringing it
the
to me.
infinite void.
Ah! The Tide Blood was corrupted only recently. I should be able to purify it. Okay. We're holding out alright thanks to you, but Sam is still missing. Sam is still out there somewhere. We can't just leave him to die. If he wasn't in the assembly yard, he must be on that ship. You have to find him. Forbidden rites. These have been hiding amongst us. Soon the seeds of the Dark Master of us none the wiser. With the barrier around the Abyssal melody lowered, I can peer within its bowels. Toil with my own people giving themselves to the shadows. Take my title, Chris. Its blade is now coated in purified Thai blood. Put an end to these fiends and their foul rituals. This depravity goes against every oath we take as Tide Sagers to protect our people, to guide and sustain them, to make our ship strong. This is nothing but darkness. It must all be destroyed. Board the Abyssal Melody and place these focusing rods at any critical points you find. I will prepare the ritual. The fuck you doing, mate? Go. And Nianama, thank you very much for a birthday 2 months in a row. Buffs soon run out. I'll keep an eye out on it, yeah? It is too soon. He is not yet drowned in the Master's glory. Run! I like the use size of the boat, though. Right. And that's a focusing rod. Neat. There we go. Oh! Oh, Samuel's actually transformed into Davy Jones. Right. And now he's talking old cop. Oh wait, maybe we can save him! There you go. I thought I was a goner. I'll find my way out of here. Be careful, he says as he nearly died. Ooh, lobster. Okay. I have whispers. What? Okay, that's kind of cool. What? Dude! You leave me alone? Hey! I'm not interested, okay? Help! There's some crazy madman following me! Right, Samuel, no more dumbass stuff, yeah? That was a tight spot you got me out back there. I owe you my life. Any problems with the quest? Kinda. Forbidden rites. Good. Each step brings the valley one step closer to redemption. Now to finish the deed. I know not what horrors await us ahead, but the Abyssal Melody must never follow its sister into the Shrine of the Storm. We will deny these monsters all that they have wrought here by burning it with the very magic they seek to corrupt. The ritual's ready, but it requires a conduit to stabilize. If you're willing, your Azerite-infused armor will suffice. But I don't have Azerite-infused armor except a necklace. Oh, shit! Ka me. I was quite literally a lightning rod. Okay. A pivotal step, but our work is far from finished. Whatever. Not all of House Stormsong have followed my lord down this dark path. They know not. I knew not. The truth is his depravity. Sagehold looms above us. It is where all Tide Sages study to wield the sea's power. We will build upon the storm's wake and make my shattered home whole once more. We will save all who are willing, the rest will perish. We need to join Brother Pike outside of Sagehold, as in not all of his brothers and sisters are aware of what exactly is going on. With any luck, we will end this matter here. Nope. I must watch over Samuel for now. I fear for the darkness assaulting his mind. The fallen men and women around us were defectors from the house. There will be more like them within Sagehold. Find them and tell them the storm awakens. Knowledge of our cause is spread. We need to bring all we can to our side. Sails in the fog, a light below in the darkness. Water rising, given form, the pain. Ah, the pain! Make the pain stop. This burden must be yours to bear. I will take Samuel and meet you by the shrine as soon as we're able. Right on. And Bob, I talked about it at the start of the stream, matey. You missed it. Ooh. Sexy. Lord Stormsong? Is that a statue of Lord Stormsong? Cool. No Flynn. Nope. No Flynn.
How could this be?
Okay. My friends here left me for dead. Lend a hand? Sure. What happened to you then? Oh, you're actually bleeding, are ya? I took oaths. Damn it, we all did. When Lord Stormsong sent the first orders, well, you saw what happened. What matters is that the oaths are to our people, not Lord sell his people for power. You won't find him here. He's deep in the shrine by now, and no outsider will make it across the channel alive, not without a tide guard to open the way. The Rod of Tides is the key to the front door, and it's kept here. Retrieve it, and I can get you to Stormsong. Find me north of this hellhole. Once you have the rod, look for the pile of these dead bastards. And the beacon gives you a buff. Stealth detection increased. Only works in Stormsong Valley.
My life for the sea.
I really, really do hope that we're gonna see Jaina, though. I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if this is just it again. What should you main in Battle for Azeroth? Main whatever you think is gonna be the most fun. Oh, that book had a title? Did I miss it? Underwater Basket Weaving a Treatise. Alright. Would you like to join us? The storm awakens. Run to the hills. I mean, the story is not necessarily bad, you know. Cultists allied themselves with the old gods in Azora. The questing is just dog shit, though. So far, anyways. Go kill this, go loot that, go click on that. Here's a random person, he's being a dumbass, go save him. Here's another random person, he's also a dumbass, go save him. Fucking hell. Of course, as always, I'm keeping judgment until we've seen all the zone, but I had high hopes for this one, man. Fucking hell. Mainly because it's like the last chance to get something fun.
A lifeless shell.
But look at what I've done so far. Quite literally, what have I done so far? It's purely kill and click. Where are my fucking Loa that come assist me? Where are the massive dinosaurs that I can go and make love with? Oh, well, they'll make love with each other, but I accidentally, you know, shrunk one of them. Killed some guys, and then I killed some guys that turned into tentacles. Yeah. Yeah. I saw some of the defectors leaving. I'm glad we got to them before Stormsong did. No problemo. Their rituals are growing bolder. Sooner or later they're going to summon something they can't control. Okay, nothing special there. The Tide Sages have a leading council beneath Lord Stormsong. They each oversee a different aspect of the Order's work. Wave Speaker Raid trains initiates here in the oldest form of Tide Sage magic, communing with the sea. These deaths are on his hands. It's up to us to take him down. Okay. Return to the shrine at once, Wavecaller. Do not make me wait. Oh, there's the image of the Lord. Alright. At once, my lord. I need only to get rid of a few pests first. Lay down your arms. This doesn't have to end in more death. Do you mean these pests? End this now. With pleasure, they shall suffer in your name. The people of Stormsong spoke of yours, monster. You seem a bit hungry. He needs some milk. They are still standing, end it. I was merely toying with them, my lord. It shall be done. Inconceivable! Pathetic. Let's get out of here before we're cornered. We're the cornered ones, come on. Inconceivable! Well, Stormsong's definitely aware of us now. Free strength over 9. You do have the rod, right? I did, yeah. You see it deemed you worthy. Good. Oh, it deemed you worthy? All it did was shoot out some blobs, but that's nice to know. If Stormsong wasn't aware of you yet, he is now. Your best shot is to reach him at the Shrine of the Storm before more of his followers fall back to his defense. I can get you in, but you have to protect me. I'm in no shape to take down any more of these fiends, and try to keep a low profile. The closer we get to the Shrine, the more power Stormsong has at his disposal. Escort quests! Escort quests! Yay! Tide sages walk this ceremonial path on their way to the blessed, to be blessed at the shrine. Is that good? It's direct. It will be good if Stormsong doesn't notice us taking it. We've got company! Gaze upon the shadows of your demise. Yeah, I mean, just chill, we got this. I sleep only to wake. So much for not being noticed. Was Lord Stormsong always this cruel? Not at all, he was so kind before the Whispers took him. It was his father that guided us to this valley many years ago. Oh, we figured out what the splooge was. It's water and elemental. And it is I who will deliver us to our glorious future beneath the tides. You think you stand in my way, but Kaltira's fate was sealed long ago. It's the blobs from the creature from Siege of Orgrimmar. That's what's shooting at us right now. We just need to reach the altar ahead. Come on, we're almost there. You think you stand in my way, but Kaltira's fate was sealed long ago. They've opened up portals to the void. Paxton, show them a taste of our new allies' power. But that's a girl. Wait, are you telling me there are no girl Cthulhu's? Okay. I don't think I can go on. It's only a few more steps. We aren't leaving you behind. Die on the way. Die on the way. Die on the way. Boo! Boo! fucking hell, do something! The Kalteran fleet bows to my will, as now will you. Run! Run! Oh, now you can run! This will take you to the bridge below. I'll hold them off for as long as I can. We aren't leaving you to die! Oh shit, oh that's cool. Not up for debate, go! Oh, that's cool, man. Look at that! Ah, you can't touch me. Oh. Well, you can come with us now. Okay. Victoria, she didn't make it. Endless shadow, 1,000 arms, 4 eyes, the end, she rises. Azura be praised. This is the only way into the Shrine of Storms. Any problems? Yes. The Path of Storms is the only land route to the shrine. It appears Stormsong has closed it off to buy himself more time. We've been attempted to reopen it to no avail. However, the rod of ties we recovered may prove our solace. Veteran tide guards use it as a key to swords to ensure the shrine is always open to all. We begin the ritual once more if you wield the rod. We must ensure Victoria's sacrifice was not in vain. Her staff is the key to opening the way to the shrine. Yeah, we kind of left it upstairs. We never really took her stuff from her. Why are you puking void, mate? Are you alright? These guys just gazing upon it like nothing's going on. Right. I open up the water temple. Do 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 do. The way's open at last. Lost and forgotten. We have seen firsthand the depravity that has taken hold of my former brethren. The time has come to put an end to it. The path ahead is no doubt packed with Stormsong cultists and their soul route elementals. I will absorb their souls as they fall with the Death Ringer as you once did. However, there will be no release for these fiends. Not this time. We will need them to pry open the final door to the shrine. Two wards ahead threatened to block our entry into the shrine. We call them the Tide Mothers Wrath and Pride. Let's say the wards were gifts from the sea itself. They once protected our flagships against even the fiercest storms. Ever since we settled here, they have instead kept the Shrine of the Storm safe. It seems Lord Stormsong has turned the power against us. I can feel the energy radiating out even from here, protecting these forces from our magic. We must destroy them. You want me to check the water? Rising tide. No escape. Tread carefully. This span name is well earned. Oh. Writhing, twisting the whispers. I want to attack it. I can't even attack it. Wonder what happens if I get close to it. Hang on. Hello? You attack me? Oh shit, you do! Run! Oh my god, run! Holy shit. Let's do it again. Oh, look at that. Dude, can you stop puking on me, please? Observe. as the wild kraken induces its mating ritual. The female has taken a suitable home for the children, while the male approaches for his dance. Nature is beautiful. Do it. Do it. I'm gonna touch the butt. It's gonna be great. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh! These are so much better than the previous Kraken model, though. Oh man, it's unreal. Do not test my patience, vermin. Yoo-hoo, knock knock. We've come to stop your evil plans. Eat your soul, people and stuff. Foul Tidewater. Instant 40-yard range. Doesn't tell me what it does. It deals a shit ton of damage. Tide Mother's Wrath. Do not test my patience, vermin. Are you quite finished, mate? Chance on hit to deal additional frost damage only works. You have no idea the forces that are at play here. An awesome Warp Half Omega. You have no idea of the force at play here, child. Sealed Fates. I can feel the ward's powers waning even now. This is our chance to strike. Bum, 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 bum. I need more souls. More not for the fallen. We do what we must to save our people. Any bugs or problems? A little bit. Beyond this gate lies Lord Stormsong, and our retribution. It seems he is sealed it tight, likely to buy himself time to finish whatever this ritual awaits us. Release the souls within the Death Ringer. When you're ready, I will direct them into the binding, holding the gate shut. From there, we find Stormsong and end this once and for all. Will the rest of the Storm's Wake even get here in time? Patience, Talia. They will come. Patience, Tyrande. They will come. Take it away from your overall game experience, or do you still enjoy the story? It takes the surprise away, but not my overall enjoyment, nah. Are we ready, team? And we're gonna go in. Ding-a-ling-a-ling! Come, brothers and sisters. We stand together. Tides of blood, rise, rise! Hang in there, Sam. We're almost there. Keep moving. The darkness crawls at his mind. I'm not mounted, though. Damn it. Hang on, team. I'm coming. Okay. We have reached the Shrine of the Storm with Lord Stormsong. I thought this moment would never come. I've no doubt he could feel our presence, but so long as Stormsong maintains his spell, the first move is ours. We have him surrounded, cornered like the rat that he is. We must end this together. Awesome in-game event! Awesome! And, we end up with Ashtul the Drowned. Brother Pike and Talia. Everybody else is dead. And our good buddy is gone. And now we need to slay the drowned guy. Or maybe the drowned guy is our friend.
You die. Meadery. Quillboar.
Uh-huh. The sunken realm welcomes your yawning souls. All this pain and suffering is your fault, monster! Stay with me, Talia. We will not fall. Does he have underwear on? Yes, he does. I know how you guys and girls like me for that to check that out.
Your soul. Brussel. Attack. Quillboar. Dark.
Uh-huh. No lights, no escape. The Forgotten King returns. Forgotten King? Let your death be a message to your dark masters, vile fiends. The storms wake will never waver. My fall is but a beat in the heart of the infinite abyss. Samuel was a good man with a true heart. A fool, but our fool. No problems now. How Stormsong may be lost, but this valley still holds so much hope. Sam knew that from the beginning. We have to continue to help the storms wake in any way we can. There are still remnants of the house everywhere, and whoever turned them into this darkness is still out there. The Proudmoore Admiralty will no doubt want to hear what happened here. We should tell them together. Meet Brother Pike in Brennadam. And that leads us to the dungeon. Right. So, the path leading up to this moment was dog shit. Ending was alright. Bordering pretty cool. I just wish that the road leading here was more fun. But yeah, that ending was kind of cool. I'm curious to see what that awesome in-game event is actually going to be like. And then we're going to go into the dungeon right here. I'm going to assume that it won't let me in. Yeah, no. Okay, Brother Pike. I did the thing, mate. It is good to at last see you under peaceful circumstances. You will always be a friend of the storm's wake. That was it? Wait, what? Okay, that doesn't seem to be finished, right? Super cool client scene happens here. Oh! Oh! This can't be happening! By the sea's foamy beard, what a blast! They brought goblins! Whoa! And if there's one thing I know about goblins, it's that they like to blow things up. I saw a few of them carrying large bombs, and I presumed that they were going to blow up the town. I would like to keep the town, so how about you head out there and steal as many of those explosives as you can find? The Horde is an army, make no mistake, and armies need orders. Someone must be in charge here. They know the plan, and I want to know the plan too. Look for the people who seem to be in charge and see if you can uncover any intelligence, so we know what to do next. Kill the goblins! You have a Tide Sage outfit. Oh my god, I want a Tide Sage outfit. You have the compass belt. Oh my god, that's cool. Right. Death to the Horde! Murderous scum! Get out! You wouldn't even be here was it not for the Alliance. Have you forgotten how we saved your ass during Mr. Pandaria? How soon you forget! And you dare to stand against the might of the Blue? You are nothing compared to the Blue! You follow a admittingly hot zombie lady! Shame, Hordes! Where is your honor? Attacking frightened villagers. Where's your honor, mate? Sour Fang was right about you all. That's why he joined Team Blue. He is wiser than all of you combined. Or they just attacking the town for giggles. But we're gonna discover their plans. So far, it just seems to be for shits and giggles. Hello? Flameweaver Lockjaw? No survivors. She will rule forever. War Chief's orders, signed by the Dark Lady herself. Commander, take the valley, burn the towers. No survivors! All shall serve me in the end. For I am Sylvanas, and I'm the Lich Queen. And you'll serve me in life or in death. If I don't like you, I'll threaten to res and you'll become my zombie. Woo! Selfless leadership. Selfless leadership. Holy shit! Holy shit! What the fuck, Hordes? Wow! I want my daddy! Oh, he's right here! Oh my god. Oh, that's beautiful. I mean, we'll probably do on the Alliance side, we'll probably go into like Snake Land as well. Do the exact same shit. No stopping death or taxes. Oh, Blizzards. Don't do it, man. He might be in or behind a building. Well, the town is pretty crowded right now, so it could very well be that he's simply been killed. Yeah. The fish is in a building. Oh, there's a quest here as well. From Farmer Max. What does Max want then? Raiders of the Lost Crop. God damn it. I could use a hand here, so here I was minding my own business and collecting my harvesters when these big galoots showed up on their wolves and start torching the town. Luckily, I was delivering a sack of grain, or they have caught me and run me down. I won't stand for having these orcs or their dogs chewing up my field or my crop. What do you say, friend? Help a farmer run some looters off his land? We've got to salvage what we can. This valley is the breadbasket of Kaltiris. We feed the citizens, the militia, the army, you name it. Perhaps you've heard of our famous Kaltiran sourdough bread. Goes great with sausages. More importantly, those blasted horde are getting in the way of a harvest. Lucky for us, the goblins work round the clock to package the grain. I just need you to go out into the fields, grab as many bags as you can carry. I'll pay you for your trouble, of course. Ah, here's the grain. There we go. Sourfang confirmed affected. Data mined. Dialogue suggests that he doesn't want anything to do with Sylvanas or Horde. Shouldn't treat it as lore. Correct, Lurkwai. Yes, that's why I mentioned it as data mine dialogue. Otherwise, I would have said, well, in-game we've seen him step away from the Horde. Well, we kind of have. as we rescue Princess Tollan, he's like, are you gonna bring me back to the Horde as well? And they're like, well, we weren't ordered to do so. And he was like, alright, cool, I'll stay here then. But correct, that's why I mentioned it as data mine dialogue and not factual lore. I kinda assumed that that went without saying though. Raiders of the Lost Crop. Ha, that will teach them to come here with their pooches and steal our grain. We need that grain. Ha, that will teach them to come here with their pooches and steal our grain. Okay. You find those orders? I did. It's Sylvanas herself. The Banshee Queen is not like the previous war chiefs. Well, have I got a story for you? There was once this guy Garrosh, right? I mean, he didn't exactly go around rezzing people into undeath. But besides, that's pretty damn close, mate. Don't forget to check inside the buildings too, I did. These look particularly nasty. I'm glad they aren't blowing up in our faces. Bad news, friends. They're bringing in some serious firepower now. We spotted a tank on the northern hill by the windmill. They could reach the other side of the town from here. We can't let them set up. What do you say to giving them a taste of their own medicine? If you could take out their commander, you'd have a fancy new tank all to yourself. Imagine the mayhem you could unleash on their invasion. Commander Wormwood, she must be tough if she's been selected to pilot their expanded weapon. Be careful. Hello. Horde's taking this town. I'm not gonna stick around to watch. You can help me out though. Go see Leo. She aids. Oh, she olds in Deathwash. Tell him the Iron Tide is still coming, and we're taking the gold. Experimental war machine. Oh. Oh my god, that looks cool. What the fuck? What the fuck? That is cool. I mean, okay, maybe they had a point. Garrosh did not have cool machines like that. Is this the Azeroth weapon? Really? You'll never stop her. Oh, baby. Oh, that's nice of you to all line up. Oh shit, they're shooting at me, mate! Woo! Azeroth cannon fire! Ah, doesn't even one-shot the man. Down, down, down the Horde goes. Go! Can we take it home? Oh, baby, look at that. Oh, so cool. Self-destruct. But why? Dude, just drive it home. Why would we self-destruct, though? Okay. I guess we did not want a weapon like that. Now this kind of questing I would like to see more. This is fun. Relatable. Different. Little bit machine combat. Little bit of, you know, instant direct combat. Little bit of pickup here and there. I want to see more of this shit. And it's fucking relatable. It makes it 10 times more interesting. Those were some explosions. I'm just glad they were directed at the Horde and not at us. Free strength. Nothing. Yeah. Quest marker for turn in was at wrong location. Beep. I get a many times focus. I could have barricaded them here. I hope everyone else is safe. There's gold in their fields. We still got some folks missing and I could use your help finding them. While Brennadam is now secure, waiting for some of our farms close to the Quillboar crawl. We rallied on the militia in the past to keep the Quillboar back, but now that they've retreated to the east, that we're the outlying farms are in danger. Goldfields Farm is almost directly south of us, up to the hill to the falls. Well, it's not surprising that he hasn't left. I would feel better if you checked in. If you got a minute, there's a farmer out there who hasn't made it back yet. Name's Burton, and he's out by a farm right next to the Briebeck Crawl. If the Quillboar were to strike out, his farm is one of the first in their way. I haven't heard anything from Burton. He mostly relied on his mechanical farmers to help him, so we don't know the situation out there. Head to the west to keep an eye out for him, would you? Okay. Those are just breadcrumbs, though. It's all good. It's all fine. This was fun. This area, this little questing experience, fun. Yes. Hey farmers, you alright? Hello, Patrick. This is myself again, ain't it? I believe that was the brother who was like, I was controlled, but... Yeah, correct. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Hello, Patrick. Daryl and I have been coming up into these hills our whole lives. We can survive up here a lot longer than any horde. Myself again. It's just like Julian to realize his mistakes long after he's done harm to others. I hope he finds his way, but right now I have people here to worry about. The horde spilled a lot of blood in Brennadam. Now it's time to spill some more. The stand of blood makes predators on these hills go crazy. We used to lure animals when hunting. The horde forces are occupying caves up in the hills. Toss these sand vials into the caves where the force commanders organize the attack. The smell should bring all the hills down upon them. Okay. Dangerous game. Most of these horde don't scare us, but we lost 2 people today to a group of forsaken assassins. We've had trouble tracking them down. We could really use your help. They're stealthy and dangerous fighters, so show no mercy. This is indeed the Alpha, yes.
What's your problem?
How may I help you? Only refreshing spring water.
I'm kind of busy. Quit it. You're getting on my nerves. I'm kind of busy. Quit it. What's your problem? You're getting on my nerves.
Never outgunned. This is our new home now, and we will fight to keep it. We may be outnumbered here, but we aren't going to be outgunned. Find us every axe, sword, spear, crossbow, and gun for our rebellion.
Safe travels.
Alright.
What's your story? I got a bad feeling.
Ain't you a chipper-looking one, Miss Gilneas?
Ain't you a chipper-looking one?
Right. So the horde is also attacking here. And we gotta take care of business. Right. Get to it, you lazy goblins. I want that base in a box set up now. Yoink! Ooh, you're dead now. Okay, I like that the NPCs don't just instantly kill him. You still gotta work for it a little bit. Fortunately, he doesn't really say anything, but that's okay. Are we gonna take their town outpost in the box with us? No? No, I too would just leave it behind in the cave for just any person to pick up. That's what I would do as well. It's just a smart thing to do, really. So the horde are just indiscriminately attacking civilians in Stormsong. Looks like it, mate. Don't really know why they've come in here though, but you know, it's wartime. And I'm sure that the Alliance is also going to indiscriminately attack horde outposts. Get him, Grizzly! Make it hurt. Howdy, me! I can't be the only one bored of the horde being represented as the bad guys all the time. You should mention that to the forums, mate, and see them reply. But the horde is not the bad guy. We would never. The horde is just the misunderstood bad guy. We have no other choice, mate. The cannon here is still good condition. It's a lot of firepower to slow down the horde. Taking this to Lia Martinel and Dire Hills Lodge could really help the defenses. Oh. I was like, am I gonna put this in my pocket? But no, you actually transport it. Okay, that's good. Surely if I step into here, I'll get an assassin, right? Oh. Huh. I know Savannah's done awful things, but I can't help but feel empathy. I too want to stay alive. But at what cost, though? You know, would you condemn others to the same fate just to stay alive and out of hell? Is that price worth it? Hello, I got a cannon. Anybody want a cannon? You want a cannon? Ah, that's the kind of firepower we need. It is an unexpected surprise.
See you around.
You're welcome. You know, I just found a random ass cannon in the middle of nowhere.
Greetings.
Painted reds. With you around, they won't try this again. Ooh, upgrade. No problems, no.
For the Alliance.
Neat. I don't think there's a good or bad side when it comes to faction wars. Both sides done bad, yeah. The problem is, however, that the bad things are always exponentially different. Like, you have a Camp Tarajo, right? Where the civilians were told, like, either you can go, leave peacefully, or you can stay and fight. And then in discussions, that is compared to fucking dropping a nuke on Fedamore. And it's just, it doesn't compare, right? Have both sides done shitty things, for sure. But it's just the poor thing that the Horde side has the bigger bad things, right? Don't compare us to Garrosh. And then that old discussion comes out. What exactly is the Horde? Because it wasn't all of the Horde. It was just that one guy. But then you say, well, in war crimes, it clearly stated, of not war crimes, in Tides of War, that a big majority of the Horde was cheering on their War Chief Force actions. Yeah, but that wasn't all the Horde, eh? No, but a big part of them, though. And then you end up with discussions like that. Enslaving the orcs is fine. You mean putting them in internment camps after an alien force tried to invade your planet? The Alliance believed that was the merciful thing to do, rather than kill them on the spot. Terranus believed that because he was in charge, none of the other leaders were fine with it, they just didn't have any better ideas. Well, the major difficulty that the other leaders had with putting them in internment camps was the gold price attached to it, which is why they would rather kill them. But Terranus was like, we are more humane than that, so let's place them in internment camps. Now, of course, the internment camps themselves were absolute dog shit. But then again, you could also say, if you don't want to end up in internment camps, maybe you should not invade a completely different planet that has never done anything to you. Just because you were dumb enough to fuck up your own planet. That could also be said. But hey, then you get comments again like, oh my god, you Horde haters. Like, no. Horde is actually my more favorite part in the story for a while now. It's just, you know, I love having arguments like that. If you could bring back any that character from the game, who would it be? Vol'jin. Normally I'm against bringing back dead characters because it nullifies dying. Even though they have a bad tendency of not letting characters just be dead. But Vol'jin, you know, gets some redemption for not giving him a storyline. Was she even born then? Well, that is the question, thanks. Like, do we know that? No. But could it be a possibility? Yeah.
You need something?
Your skills are impressive. I don't think any of us could have taken out those assassins so easily. Do I have additional comments? Never outgunned. We'll need more than that. Find us some weapons. Could kill a horde. This is a good start.
Farewell.
Follow-up quest? Hello? Anybody want to give me a follow-up quest? I guess that was it. I thought we were gonna, like, use the cannon or some shit, but nope. Just supply them. Well, that was shit. And the whole golden elves for the blood elves. I think it's a clever way of Blizzard to avoid the problem of the blood elves eventually returning and looking exactly like the high elves. Like, the reason why blood elves have the green eyes is because they were sucking on the fel. But with the restoration of the Sunwell, over time, with the pure energies, those effects would wear off. But now, they've come up with the idea, like we knew for the longest of time that the Sunwell has been infused with both Arcane and Holy Spirits for a very long time. And they've decided to give them Holy Eyes, and I think part of the reason is this, just to make a clear distinction between High Elves and Blood Elves, still. I stayed behind to see if I could help. Everyone else made it back okay, right? The militia may have given up on us, but we haven't given up on me. I'm a bit of a tinker, and I find that my harvest golems are better than any hired help I've ever had. They just need regular maintenance to keep running. Of course, the Briarbeck are now taking over my fields and my farmhands have gone into disrepair. If you head out into the fields, can you grab the inner mechanisms from any of them that you find? That will stop them from exploding as well as help me plan my revenge. Stop vining. You may have noticed that the fields are a little unstable right now. The Briarbeck have been busy growing those large bramble vines and boring tunnels underneath the farm. The vines have always been an important part of the borders and they're expanding. Go down into the lower area and see if you can find who or what is making those vines grow. There's no way that they're growing like that naturally. If we can stop the vines, we can retake this area. Wasn't Anastarian the last one to be old? Yeah, old enough to have been? Anastarian was the child of... Was it the grandchild of Duframar, right? Pretty sure it was the grandchild, so it's like second generation. Okay. Not Kilfos is dead. Now you have Duframar Sunstrider. He was the highborn that sailed the sea. And then, no, he left his kingdom to Anastarian Sunstrider. That's Kilfos is dead. But by the time of that moment, I think they were already considered high elves. I think. Are there currently any high elves left? Yes, most of them are part of the Kirin Tor. There's also like a renegade group that is chilling in the Plaguelands still, I think. Unless with the Cataclysm they've updated and killed them. Varisa Windrunner is still a high elf. Illyria as well, I suppose. Although she might be like something else now. Well, you could consider her Void Elf, I suppose. Are there any other elf races aware that they are the descendants of trolls? It's rumored. In Legion, we had the whole elves teasing each other. And the Blood Elves were actually sending the Night Elves like voodoo stuff. And you look like a troll, so it's definitely been rumored. My blood feeds them, our roots are strong. And the whole part about Volta being a Loa, by the way. Do keep in mind that Zelazane says your power, you must be a Loa. It does not specifically state that he is a Loa. For all we know, he's just so damn powerful that Zelazane just believes that he's a Loa. At least it's cool to see that Vol'jin does get a part in the story, though. A high Void Elf, right? You think we'll get new capitals to replace the lost ones? Maybe. Or they just could go to like Stormwind and Orgrimmar. Make it nice and lazy. Right, shitty quest. Do you have the parts yet? I did. Here you go. Perfect. With these parts, I can rebuild my entire workforce or make one of them really powerful. Anything to note? Nope. Mystics using magic to shape the vines. I don't know much about magic, but I'm glad you stopped them. The plants have gone amok since you defeated the master, so don't worry, I've got a plan. Oh, the plants have gone amok. I've been busy fixing up one of the farmhands that didn't go completely haywire. It should have enough juice for one more trip through the fields. We got some serious technology in these harvesters. Their tools should be more than enough to take care of some small plants and even a couple of quillboar. What do you say? Whatever. What do I get? Harvest crops, hammer smash. Hammer smash! Oh, that's how it works, alright. Oh my god, damn. Yeah, the landscape is absolutely beautiful. Like, don't get me wrong on that. Visually speaking, the zones have their own unique flavor. Very impressed with how the transition works in the zones. Because their size is around 2 to 3 Legion zones. So, you know, you go from the grassy area to the sea area to the snowy area. The transition is beautifully done. I'm sure the music is gonna be amazing. There is nothing that I would change about that. It's just basic bitching. That will show them. Those Quillboar will think twice before invading my farm again. Uh-huh. And that's it. Like, what does this have to do with anything? I don't know. Maybe I'm just too bitching about these zones. I don't know. Fuck off, Quillboar. I'm fucking fighting Quillboar again, man. Fucking Quillboars. Who gives a shit about Quillboars? Why? Follow your nose. You there could use your help. The ground isn't safe. The Quillboar have established a Quillboars! The ground isn't safe. The Quillboar have established a network of tunnels below us, allowing them to spring up to ambush people who aren't walking carefully. Lucky for us, Humphrey here's a nose. For the Briarback, I can sniff them out even when they're underground. Root a few of them out. Let's make the farms a little safer than a walkthrough. There's a particularly large clump of them in the northeastern fields. Good hunting. Sick 'em. Humphrey is a good tracker to be sure. He's also the orneriest, angriest, most dogged dog. If he sets his eyes on the Quillboar, this will certainly be useful. Below our very noses, the foreman organizes and directs the tunnelers to cause the most mayhem and destruction. If you could put an end to them, it should make things a lot easier for us to move around the farmlands. Humphrey looks a bit hungry, wouldn't you say? Why don't you bring him with you to take care of business? Take care of that business. Hello? You have a Quillboar problem? I really want to help you out with your Quillboar problem. You? Anybody home? Also, the harvester's still following me for some reason. Roz always worries about me. I keep telling her I'm fine up here, but she never listens. You see the problem? No, you don't. Problem isn't all these dang Quillboar. Quillboar I can shoot all day. Shooting them all my life. Can you fucking help out your neighbor then, son? Problem is the picks are tougher than they've been before. Can't kill them like I used to, see? My new modified bullets just get stuck in them and they refuse to die. Go out there and kill some of the Quillboars. Oh, these are upgraded Quillboars. Right, sorry, my bad. My bad. I'll get you your ammunition, mate. I was unaware that these were the upgraded Quillboar. Infused with the might of Azeroth itself. My bad. You find a pocket watch on the ground. It is dirty but still works. It was taken care of well. Perhaps there are other objects that Oldfield wasn't able to grab before he had to hold up in his house. He might appreciate it if you brought them to him. Our thorns will cover the lands. The chain is broken, snapped in two. A handful of loose quills from the local Briarback Quillboar used by their alchemists to brew potions with strange effects. I don't know, chat. Am I just too negative? Like, you probably watch more streamers play through this. Just don't take my opinion as set in stone, okay? I'm probably just a grumpy old noble. Doesn't know what fun is anymore. Been playing WoW too long. The fuck do I know? Go get him, puppy! So, hang on a minute, right? Hang on a minute. I've done this before. So in the past, I could just ride over them, right? Wait. Oh, they don't count if you do them like this, or do they? No, I don't think they count. Ew, okay. Oh, okay, so there is a reason why I used the puppy. You just salted it called Tiras. Does it meet your expectations? No, not even that, I guess. I mean, it's hard to say. It's very basic. That's what I'm... And of course, you're making a comparison to the Horde experience, and when it comes down to a feeling, and when I play through a Horde zone, that takes me 8-12 hours. And it feels like a stream for one. And then I compare that to playing through an Alliance zone. that just feels a lot longer. There has to be something there, right? And it's not all bad. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not all bad. We have definitely had some cool moments, but all in all, I don't know, man. I don't know though, Tollan. I mean, the questing itself might be similar, but the end result is not. Like, take for example, go out and collect some weaponry, right? So, okay, cool. I'll go collect some weaponry. And then nothing happens after that, compared to go and collect some meat and go train your dinosaur. And then this dinosaur is grown attached to you. Pump it full with steroids. Now it's big, go race. That offers meaning to what you do. Rather than just do it for the sake of questing. Does not matter, we are everywhere, below your feet. Yeah, exactly, see more Jaina, see more Greymane. Like that village, where we take the battle against the Horde, and you hear the name Sylvanas. It has an impact on the overall experience. That's fun. There's like, oh fucking hell, that's right, we're fighting the Horde, aren't we? Quillboar. I was growing things over there. Start shooting my dinnerware, I only have 3 sets, hurry up will you? Good, I can keep shooting and they can't get to me, this is really a perfect setup. For the last time, I'm not leaving, I was here first. They can leave, you found them, oh yeah, I found these items, didn't I? Yeah, I did, there you go. I'm not leaving, I'm never leaving. These Quillboar, I killed them, I gave her the watch, told her to hurry, grab our boy and get to the house while I got the gun. Goldfield is choking back the tears. I won't leave, our family has our roots here. They would want me to stay, don't you understand? This is our farm, my boy. He wanted to join the militia, I made him a sword. He takes a deep breath, now you know, help me retake my farm, grab a gun and let's kill every last one of them. Hell yeah. For your son and wife that I've never met. Pew pew pew. They're coming into the house, dude! Oh my god, they're coming right at us! Oh, kill them all! This is what I'm talking about a nice conclusion to a questline. Like, even if the path to it is boring as fuck, if you get a little bit something like this, it makes it more fun, right? Are we gonna get more? Hello? Quillboar. Okay. Killed your invaders. Oh, shit. Oh, crap, there's more. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, look at that guy. Oh, he's ginormous. He took a whole 3 shots to go down. It's done, my family is avenged. I could take care of the rest. The Addington would have given me trouble if it was by myself, so you have my thanks. I would ask you for one more favor. There should be a nice spot by the river under the tree. We love to go there when the sun sets. After our days in the fields, our boy would run around catching bugs, making reed whistles. If you don't mind those things you brought me earlier, could you leave them on the graves? They would like that. Yeah. Are we having feels for this? Alright. Oh, the feels. I remember yesterday when I hadn't met this man before. But apparently his wife and kid died. And this is sad. Oh, here's your locket. And here's your little swords. Is that the spirits? Nope. That will do. They always love this spot. You can go back and tell Ross that I'm okay, but I'm never leaving my farm. I'll never leave them. Thank you, Paladin. They will rest now. Here, take my spare bombs. You should be able to put them to better use than me. There's one more farm left, far to the west. They're real close to the kraal. Do you works the land by herself? If anyone got hit bad, it'd be her. It's just past the worst part of the collapse, so keep an eye out. For the Quillboar. Yeah, oh yeah, right. Follow your nose. I bet old Humphrey gave them a good spook. Jolly good. With him out of the way, the Quillboar around here should be less organized and take longer to mobilize. And it's an example of how to do poorly, as in there's no follow-up. Alright. Mayor Roz. I'm glad to know the others are safe, but not for long if you don't do something about these Quillboar. Some of these Quillboar clearly look out. Those horns make it obvious, almost like I could see their task floating above their heads. I was able to kill one, but not before blew that horn of his and summon backup. I suggest you keep them silent before they do the same with you. If we're gonna get anywhere in here, you'll need to do it quietly. Here, Hobbs gave me a few of his sleeping darts. That should keep them quiet. Boring company. I don't see her body anywhere. That means she could still be alive. The Briarback have been taken prisoners, and anyone who has ever been taken by them was never seen again. We have a single chance here. We need to take it. Come with me into the kraal and free as many of the survivors as you can. And if you can, find Farmer Deal. See if she's still alive. Did you feel for Mankrik? No, Mankrik was a shitty meme, man. Has anybody seen Mankrik's wife? At your mom's house. In the group, mate. I'll go on ahead and search for the farmers. Whatever you do, don't get captured. What's going on here then? Intruder! Do I even feel? No, not really. Not since the great pixelated murder of 1997. All my little pixels on my screen died, man. Anger in the bottle! The bottle the Quillboar was carrying contains a foul-smelling orange liquid. You're not sure if it's safe to drink, but it can't hurt to gather some samples to bring back to the citizens of Brennadam. Maybe the alchemist can come up with an antidote to counter its effects. Right. What they cooking? They're cooking a lot. Oranges. They're cooking something. This totem lies against the ground unfinished. Look around. These appear to be several just like it, usually near large clumps of thorns. They look rather fragile. Be a shame if something happened to them. Hello? Want to be rescued? Free at last. I'm going to show these filthy swine what happens when you mess with my farm. I don't want to be Quillboar food. Hey, you, I am not your dinner. No way, I think you can do better. Look out! I'm amazed I made it here. The place is so heavily guarded. It's boring company. I was sure they were done for. You have my thanks. Anger in a bottle. They have something for me. This stuff smells awful. Maybe Hobbs will know what to do with it. Once we get out of here, I'll make sure these samples get to him. Totems, totems, totems. Good idea. Smashing those will distract their mystics and set back their expansion. Quillboar expansion confirmed. They look cute enough, but that's a new herd of battle boars in training. Farmers don't like waste, and it would be a shame to get rid of such useful creatures. Either way, we could use those pigs, and I'd rather have them with us rather than face the bloodthirsty one in a few years. You should find them on the top of the cliffs overlooking the center of the kraal. Go around, up as many piglets as you can. Take with you, and we'll make good use of them. Run for the hills. The Quillboar are up to something big. You need to stop it. They've been busy bringing supplies up to the caves above their sanctum. Preserve thorns, cauldrons of venom, giant totems are preparing for war. Get up there and destroy those stockpiles before they can be used against citizens of the valleys. This empty crate of supplies is clearly marked for Kaltiran Signage. These must be the spoils of the raids and the farms of the valley. The citizens would probably like their supplies back if there are any left. They probably would. Is this the main quest or a side quest? I think... I mean, it kind of depends. Like, what do we consider the main quest? Oh my god, look at the cute little piggy! It's a battle piglet! No, you're coming with me! Okay. But I mean, we've done the main quest line which took us into the dungeon. Stealing children again? You know. Just to make sure that they don't become our enemies. Oh. It's flammable. War pigs. We'll take these and make sure to get to the farms for proper training. Those supplies you destroyed should set them back. They must have been saving them for a while. Super cool. Client scene happens here. I doubt it, mate. Keep an eye out for anything useful. This place is very dangerous. It's not stealing. If we're stealing them back, are those my lucky anchors? By all the gods of the sea, what a monster. I can barely believe what I'm seeing. This Addington has undergone the same ritual that the brutes do, and it seems even angrier. If he gets out of here, we won't stand a chance. I know I asked the impossible, but I must. Kill this monstrosity and save the whole valley from its wrath. Here, take the samples you brought me. Maybe they will help you in the fight. Maybe. Maybe not. I just went to wish you good luck. We're all counting on you. You're not even gonna help me, are you? You guys are not even gonna help me. Nope. Right, so what have they done with the dude? They've given him branches. Oh, really, Tollan? Throw a flask at the nearby dudes. Oh, did that turn him against him? Ha! Who needs allies where you can just turn the enemy against him? Oh. They're a wee bit pissed at me now. My bad, fellas. My bad. Kelvin, it is done. I was afraid you were done for, but you saved us all. I can't believe you managed to kill that thing. You're quite impressive, you know that? Either way, we should be getting back to Ross with our report. We're stuck in the middle of the crawl, surrounded by angry quilboar, but I have a plan. Some of the boars seem reasonable enough. I gave them a bit of my rations, and they've been following me around. I bet we can use them to hitch a ride out of this place you in. Are we still the leaders of our orders? Maybe. I don't think there are actually orders left, though. Keep to the right. I think I saw a way out. Coming through. We're out. I'll make my way back to Ross with the report. You saved the town, hero. Quest here, though. If it tells me to go quilboar hunting, I'm gonna shut down the stream, just so you know. You can, yeah, click on the question mark. I can, but it doesn't track anything, as you can see. It's not a quilboar. It's close. It's not a quilboar. Where did all my markers go? And where are all the quests? Why is there a broken ship just chilling to the west? Why are there some pirates here, stealing all my gold? The workers are not happy here.
Hey there.
Hello. Hey, Lieke! Recruiter Lieke! We really are in the Netherlands, man. Oh shit, I saw a quest marker! Do you see it too? Oh my god. You actually don't have a bad singing voice? Oh, hello! The Loyalists are taking everyone prisoner. We could use your help.
Hello.
Hi. Ironside warning. Ironside, they think they're going to scare us off this treasure. Help us out and we can find it before them. Nah, no problem. The Stormsong Loyalists are taking everyone prisoner to work at the yard. Stop them and we'll cut you in for a share. A share? There's a kingdom's fortune in gold out there that in Muddy Lake Bottom. A sunken treasure ship from the Second War. Everyone that helps find it gets a share of the take. Time is short though. We need to find it soon. How soon? There's Horde, Naga, Loyalists coming at us from all sides. It won't be long before a private enterprise here is overrun. Now that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Trouble comes in threes. The Loyalists usually leave us alone. Today though, this recruiter showed up and starts tossing people into the wagons. They're taking them to work in the shipyards. We could take out the three in charge, the rest would flee. Eliminate Lieke, Miriam, and Lars. Those are actually Dutch names. Like, what the fuck? We're in the Netherlands! Hey! Blizzard, you know, just so you know, if there was ever a time to drop in a noble NPC, I am Dutch, you know. Just saying. You could put me in a windmill. It'd be great. These loyalists are going to take most of the town. They've brought enough chains for everyone. Break those chains and set the workers free.
See you around.
Lars.
You dare stand against House Stormsong?
Please call it Holland. They could name a quilboar. They can call it Noble the Grumpy. Nice work. Many thanks. There's an archaeology device right there, by the way.
Only following orders.
So what are the cool new things they added to the alpha? Couldn't watch for a month. Ooh, that is a long time. But the recent update has this zone. They have renamed an NPC
Going down with the shit.
in the Uldir raid to Herald of Nazoth. They've updated the elemental model to make it look more like Davy Jones. That's about it.
Worthless maggot.
Fast, invader.
Hello.
You need something?
Yeah. You've got skills we could use. You could join us and help us find a treasure.
Have a good one. What can I do for you?
Break them out. With everyone free, we get back to finding the treasure. The workers are digging day and night out there to find the lost treasure. We cut you in for a share if you want to help out. Talk to Netley about joining up.
Safe travels.
Alright. Kimberly Haribo. Ongelooflijk Haribo. My cat is missing. Not again, man. Not again.
Hey there. Safe travels.
If I find it, the treasure and me are gone. Right. Gretel Haribo. Story in the new zone so far, please. Sea priests have been listening to the whispers of the ocean. Nazoth/Azora. Horde attack a town. You repel the attack. Quillboar are bad. This one acts like they've never seen a gnome before.
Good day to you.
Leo Senja, you want in on our action? There's a lot of treasure out there in the mud. You and Maxi gonna work together to find it. The loyalists are bad, but I got a deal on the side to tell them things like old ship parts. While you're out looking for the treasure, see what sort of useful parts you can salvage from the mud. Anchors, cannons, whatever. We'll send them to the loyalists to cut you in for a share of the profits. These slaves, employees are complaining... These slaves, employees are complaining about elementals coming into the area while they're trying to dig. Some workers are getting bumped, nudged, or crushed to death. That's where you come in. Take out the elementals harassing them.
See you later.
And Moxie, I'm apparently her comic relief.
Interesting.
Certain cultists kind of associate me with certain robberies that I really don't know anything about. My last time I told Brad I had to leave in a big hurry, but I grabbed a few gadgets on the way out. This device is one of my favorites, so don't break it. It will suck the treasures right out of the mud. It may make you tingle some, but it's not radiation. Bomb beats rock. No problems. We can't solve with the use of an excessive amount of explosives, which I always keep handy. There's these big boulders blocking a couple of caves out there. I want to see what's in those caves. You're gonna blow them open.
You have a great day now.
Right, Moxie? She's not gonna follow me, is she? Oh, yeah, she is. Wow. I am impressed. Ship parts. Muddy and worn, but still good. I get your share if you die. Oh my god, it's a funny gnome. They do exist. Are you sure you don't want me to take some selfies, mate? 10 is the max amount you can have. Alright. Maybe she's the treasure. Aww. Old wooden box. Got a rusty anchor out of that. It's weird, man. A gnome has gotta watch her back around these cult tyrants. Yeah? Yeah, it's the quest buff. And basically what it does, right, is it looks fancy, possibly stolen, and it allows you to search for treasure, right? But so far it doesn't really find any lost coins or anything, and it just, the buff keeps stacking, which kinda weird. Oh. We'll just keep on going, I suppose. Oh, fuck off, quilboars. I'm gonna buy a boat bigger than any in the fleets. Alright, we blew it up.
Pleased to meet you.
Bomb beats rock. Boom. A problem solved.
Very well then.
Ooh, I see treasure. Hello, treasure. Though all the mud covered, this is still gold, lots of it. It's not enough to be Nedley's legendary lost treasure, but it's still several thousands in gold coins. It is significant fine and should be returned to Nedley to be split amongst all the workers. But why though? Why do I have to split it? Why can't I keep it for myself? Roy. Apparently this is the area where we get lost gold coins. Oh, there we go. I found some money. What a filler quest. They're all filler quests. They're all filler quests. If there can be no filler quests if they're all filler quests, mate. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Netley Grinner. I got you your parts. See that you can find it out. See what you can find out in the mud. Well, we'll make some good money off these, better than selling the workers to them. 8 strength, sure. Double share to the one that finds the treasure. Not on our payroll. I almost trust you, human. Share the wealth. Some people would have just run off with this, but you didn't. We'll split this up into 214 shares. Here's your cut. 21 gold out of 1,000 and thousands of gold. We've been out goofing over Moxie. Tollan has been trying to steal our treasure. He's out there digging around in the mud. They're nosy and could find something. Told to Moxie come up with a plan to get rid of him.
Have a good one.
Moxie, do you have a plan to get rid of the Tollan? Oh, you're not Moxie, are you? Hello? Ew. I'm looking for you. Gretel Haribo. This town is a horrible place full of bad people. All they care about is money. No one cares about the turtles. The turtles are out there, thirsty, dying up and getting stepped on by monsters. You have to save the turtles. Collect 6 wet shell turtles. Oh my fucking god. Yo, Moxie. Moxie, what we gonna do?
Hey.
You deal with that Tollan yet? No, I was supposed to talk to you. Oh, I just steal his shit? Find your own box, you grabby human. Oh, excuse me, Maoka.
Good day to you.
Moxie, I was supposed to talk to you, and we were supposed to come up with a plan.
Very good.
Okay, well, Moxie is not in a talking mood.
Interesting.
Moxie is bugged and is going to do nothing? Ew. Alright.
Interesting.
Okay then. I guess we'll skip.
Very well then.
Let us go save the turtles. Click. Click. They're still moving. Emma's going to be so happy. They are still fresh. Awful quest. I'm just gonna leave feedback like that. It's fucking awful, man. Fresh turtles, Emma. You gotta pay me my share now. That was it. The little girl is just after money as well. Is that the punchline? But overall, the Horde experience is very enjoyable. Alliance, it has moments. But fuck me, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. But this zone, it's infuriating. Like, it's god fucking awful to play through this. It is so fucking dull. I was first like, maybe I'm just grumpy, but no, it's just god fucking awful. Filler quest after filler quest after filler quest. There was one part of the zone so far, in the 5.5 hours that I've been streaming, 4.5 in this zone. One part so far that I actually enjoyed going through. There is a lot of work that needs to be done on this one. A question of quill power. Kelvin has briefed me, but I'm eager to hear your reports. I'll spare you the flowery words, friend. I was never much good at them anyway. Throwing back the quilboar from the town, across the farms and into the kraal itself, rescuing the citizens of farmers, you've done more for us than the militia ever could or would. No offense, Kelvin. And Hobbs. None taken, ma'am. I don't like speeches much, so I'll keep it short. Thank you. You'll always have allies in Stormsong Valley. And it's not even so much the comparison between the Alliance and the Horde. I want both sides to have an enjoyable experience. And right now, somebody would ask me, like, Noble, you've done the questing experience, would you recommend Battle for Azeroth if I play Alliance only? I wouldn't. Simple as that, I would not. And again, it's not the aesthetic of the zone, right? The zones look incredible. They really do. The size is proportionate. They're like 2 to 3 times the size of a Legion zone. They flow very nicely into different parts. Just the questing is not enjoyable.
How are you?
Square Augustus no, the Third. The military forces at Fort Alen have been holding off encroaching Naga, ooh la la, for some time now, but the most recent attacks went beyond our expectations. We managed to hold the fort, but I've been sent here to help for Lieutenant Bauer, who has currently assisted a hamlet on the western coast.
Have a good one.
Oh, Naga, are you trying to invade my Kaltras? Oh, quests. Mary's package. The ransack card has obviously seen better days. A single package remains, obscured by the spilled grain. It is addressed to Mary Davenport of Millstone Hamlets. Bum bum bum. Like, good day, people. What's up, y'all? It's me, it's your boy Noble, and today we're gonna be talking about the story of Prophet Zul. Oh goodness, you found my lost teeth. Thank you, dear. You're welcome. Why, hello there, dear. Might you be able to help me with an errand or two? Only as long as it's no bother, though. Could you be a dear and fetch a few things for me from around the hamlet? We can't possibly hope to defeat the giant unless we properly prepare you. Some water, a stick of flour, and a bundle of luck should be everything we need. We're going to take care of those nasty giants, you and me. My grandson, bless his heart, is a bit of a pacifist. He's a sweet boy, but he's never had to fight for anything in his life. First thing we need to do is some gunpowder. I reckon there might be some more down in the old storage shed. Charles tells me those darned rats have got into our stores, though, and have been gobbling up everything in sight, so you should check with him first. Hello, Charles.
You need something?
Your granny sends you. Yeah. Gunpowder. Granny has everyone out running errands, trying to put out peaceful hamlet back in order. I don't know what to do. The rats have gone into our stores. They're eating everything inside. I tried prodding one of them to get to move along and started foaming at the mouth, and it exploded. Think I know where all the gunpowder went. Oh, rats. I'm not cut out for this. I just want to get back to the simple things like grinding wheat and drinking meat. I don't have a stomach for killing. Here, I picked this up for some crazy gnome and stopped into port recently. He said I was a powerful bug zapper. Maybe I'll help you round up the rats ransacking the shed. Just point and shoot. Basement dwellers. Ever since the untimely passing of dear sweet Lizzie, rest her soul, the pests have multiplied like crazy. In recent days, giant spiders have begun crawling out the cellar underneath the suffer mill. No one has been able to go down there for fear of being wrapped in a web and eaten alive. Would you mind squashing a few techniques and collecting any silk you find?
Safe travels.
And that would have been, of course, arachnids. Adventurer needed. The wolves have been attacking my flock. I don't have been means to fight them. I've seen one much larger than the rest leading some of the attacks. Please, if anyone can take care of it, I'll offer whatever reward I can muster. Click on some water. What do we need? Click on some fucking wood. Oh. Alright, come on, the rats gotta be funny. The rats gotta be funny. They gotta like explode and shit. Come on, that's gotta be funny, right? What? Oh, I wasn't supposed to kill it. Oh, right. Wait, hang on, I got this. Invalid targets? What the fuck? What? Huh? Am I missing something here? I mean, that dude is killing the rats. Am I missing something here? Are you okay? Okay. I am all kinds of confused. Let's go back into one was decided what class to play for Battle for Azeroth between Feral, Arms, Unholy, or Nahans. Which should I pick in your opinion? I don't really have an opinion on class quite yet. Not only is that not really my area of expertise, I always feel like it's a very personal choice, as well as there's going to be massive changes before the game goes live. I would aim at picking a class closer to beta / release rather than alpha, where still pretty much everything is still up in the air. Fuck this. I'm gonna go to the Naga area. I am not gonna leave it on this questline. I want to see the Naga area. Trouble at Fort Dalen. It's named after Dalen. It has Naga. This has gotta be the good shit, right? Alright. So they're dealing with the Naga.
Greetings.
Hello, Lieutenant Bauer. These fishermen are no pushovers themselves. They should be able to hold their own with a little help. Alright, once we get the place secured, we can provide backup for the seawall. Freedom for the sea. The Naga along this coast appear to be trying to push the shoreline up to the hill here. We've been able to keep them back at the beach so far, but they've been able to bind any more elemental than we can keep up with. Without a tight sage, we have no way to free the elementals from their bindings, but we cannot allow them to push forward anymore. Their spirit of the sea should not be contained anything. Slay them and let them return to the ocean. A bit of a bind. The Naga source that is leading this excursion seems to be in the process of binding a larger elemental. If she succeeds, we will no doubt lose our foothold here. Strike out at her. Perhaps you can catch her off guard and interrupt the ritual. Remove the head from these snakes. Slay the binder. Caught in the net. When the Naga force first arrived, there was a handful of the local fishermen out on boats. One of our scouts reports that most of them have been captured and are currently being kept in cages around the beach. Free any of them. They have to find a point back here. We'll get them armed and remind the Naga that you don't mess with the sailors. You're on your phone at the moment. You need to fix your PC, yeah? You go down. Probably need a key for that. Do you have a key for me? Thank you. It's a fishbone key. Opens a lock. What the hell? Hello? Guess you're shit out of luck. Servant of Neptulon. Oh shit, alright. Go Neptulon, go. Ha! Drown these insects, my children. Show yourself worthy of my pride, Queen Azora says. And we saw her as the regular Night Elf model. I'm going to assume that that's going to be the updated model. And the Songstone shines and sings.
Well met.
So I tried to save your people, right? They didn't want to be saved. This should slow down their progress quite a bit. You have my gratitude. A bit of a bind. Is the sea witch dead? Yes. I have no idea what this might be, but I don't like the looks of it. 10, 248, 248.
Be careful.
Okay, so I do need to save the villager. Just gonna abandon it and try it again.
Need help?
So yeah, story so far. Basically the idea is we need the Kalteran fleet. The Kalteran fleet doesn't do anything unless the Tide Sages say that they are allowed to do so. But the Tide Sages, led by Lord Stormsong, they've been listening to the ocean. And for those unaware, in the ocean you got like Naga, you got like Nazoth, you got like all kinds of dark whispers. So, naturally, yeah, they kind of fell to the corruption and whatnot. So we confronted Lord Stormsong with a very cool in-game moment that had not played out quite yet. Which then leads into the dungeon experience, and the dungeon isn't ready for testing quite yet. That was all fine and dandy. It wasn't anything majorly expressive or majorly cool, except for like a water wall, but the ending seemed promising. So there was nothing wrong with that. Then we encountered a village that was full on the assault by the Horde. And I love that area, man. Oh my god, I love that area. You got like orders from Sylvanas, like leave nothing standing. You got frightened children looking at their parents as they're paled against the wall. Apparently there was like a mage that was turning people into fish and letting them drown. It was great. That was really a fun moment. But then it just, you know, we dealt with Quillboar. We went on some treasure hunting. Became rather boring, to be honest. But hey, maybe the Naga area is gonna be great.
Need help?
With these numbers, we should be able to hold out our own here. Oars and fishing nets make surprisingly effective weapons. I'm no Tide Sage, but even I can tell that whatever you have there is probably not a good sign for the Bastion. Take it to Commander Callium on the levee, and he should be able to point you towards someone in the fort with a bit more knowledge about what it might be.
Be careful.
Hey, there he is. Well done, chat. Commander Callum! How's it going, mate? For as long as I stand, I will not let this Bastion fall. I got the Songstone. This stone pulses with the power of Azora herself. Take it to the forces at the fort proper. They will know what to do. Okay. I rode my strider to the levee, but the levee ain't dry. So this here is for Alen. Good afternoon, people of Fort Alen. How y'all doing? Oh, we're dealing with the Tollans, are we? Ah, this is concerning. Very concerning. Sooner or later, the tides will change. They always do. Ealing in a big one. If you're up to it, I have an idea to give the Naga an amusing surprise. Rickle slowly pulls out a scroll and waves it in your face. I need some teeth from marine predators to cast the spell, though. Luckily, the Naga brought some disgusting eels with them. Go gather their fangs or bring them back to me. The Naga oft take what they want with little care for what they're taking it from. Perhaps we should do the same for them. The sorceresses use the powerful beakers to assist with their spellcasting. I could use these relics to strengthen my own ritual. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Wembley, it's our job to hold this fort while the commander is preoccupied with the wall. The Naga have been slowly pushing us back and we'll lose this fort, we'll lose the wall as well. Get out there and kill as many of them as you can. We were holding off the Naga up until the latest attack. A few of our forces still out there. The Tide Maiden seems to be slowly torturing them to death. You could save as many as you can we find. We'll be one step closer to gaining the upper ground again. Okie dokie. Yo ho, the pirate life for me. Where is Stormsong Valley? Stormsong Valley is to the north of Kultiris. It is in the upper portion. Okay, take the beacon. Beacon, just a quest item. Right, save the prisoners that have been tortured. Ah, alright. It's a little bit basic right now. Oh shit, look at that! It's Avatar all over again, man! Oh, and those are the new Zelda snake-like creatures. Right. Visiting within the waterproof containers an illegible scroll of undetermined age and origin. Perhaps the Tollans along the coast will be able to decipher what is written upon the parchment. Take the scroll to the Tollans along the windswept coast. Facing the invaders. That should slow down their progress quite a bit. You have my gratitude. That should slow down their progress quite a bit. You have my gratitude. So just, you know, basic quest, right? Any ammo will do. I have some men move some cannons down to the seawall in preparation, whatever the ritual's going on down in the delta. We could use some extra ammo before we spread ourselves too thin, though. Luckily, those Naga harpoons work well enough with our mortars. Take down those lances and bring back any harpoons. I've been talking with Rico, and the Tollan says that our problem is the delta can probably be solved by turning the Naga's magic back on them. A few of the sorcerers on the south coast have a channeling wand that we may be able to use to break the head of priestess's ritual channeling. Find one and bring it back. Problem solved with gunpowder. Fort walls only go so far when it comes to defenses. We've got cannons in position to fight if the Naga gets too close, but we need some fortifications further out. There should be a few good areas to set up some traps further down the beach. Those Naga will never know what hit them.
Go with honor, friend.
Ealing in a big one. I can't wait to see how this goes. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Give me a bit of time to prepare the spell. Make sure you don't drop any of the beacons. I cannot say I know what will happen. How powerful? These will be great help. Have you ever been bitten by a shark? I have, numerous times. It stings. Murlocs don't usually survive shark attacks. The ritual I had in mind is ready to cause. Let me know when you're prepared. I have everything I need. Speak to me when you're ready to begin the ritual. Start casting, baby. Oh, come on, make me a shark. Yes! Okay. Woo-wee! Da-da! Da-da! Bum 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 bada-bum! Bada-bum! Hey, congrats, Native! How did you feel about Murloc's greatest fear? Still under development, I imagine. Alright. But that was kind of fun. Is Vol'jin gonna become a Loa? Zelazane is like, oh my god, your power, you must be a Loa. So it could be. Could also be just Zelazane thinking like, oh my god. Becky, look at that troll. His tusks, they're just so big and round and out there. We can use the Naga's weapons against them. Here you go. Great work. Let's hope these harpoons can fire from our cannons. Piercing the shield. We cannot allow this fort to fall. Even I can feel how much power this thing contains. If you run across any other opportune spots, feel free to set up more mines. A snake with 3 heads. Now that all of our preparation has been done, it's time to tackle the main threat. You can use the channeling rod you just found in conjunction with this scroll I got from Recall to break the shields around the Naga leaders in the Delta. Hurry, stop them before they finish their summoning. The greatest of the Jajir offense sits within the Delta as we speak, waiting for the summoning ritual to be finished. If we can clear out a number of them, we'll finally have the upper hand. Get down there and cause as much chaos as you can.
Alliance.
What you summoning then? A Wrath of Azara. Another one? So... the bubbles touch stays. Alright, the Delta. Good work. This should deter the Naga. No, any additional comments? The bubble seems to be gone, but I don't like the looks of that whirlpool. Bubble is still there. Aw, Maori. We must prepare for an attack. Man the cannons. Defend the levy at all costs. Oh no! Not again, man! No! Not again! You beautiful dragon. Ooh! Ooh! Me likey! Oh, okay, this is fucking badass, man. This is shit I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Man the cannons! Fire! Can I just attack it myself? Oh, okay. Because of course you can. Ooh, look at that. We got the Tide Stone, everybody. Oh. Oh, never mind. Well, we've done it. The Naga are defeated and the levy remains intact. No, that was pretty cool. The Naga are mostly cleared out thanks to your help. They'll think twice before attacking it again. Can you return to Brennadam and tell Squire Augustus III, you square, to return to his normal station? Okay, all in all, that questing experience, even though the road leading up to it wasn't amazing, percentage quests are usually not that fun, at least it led somewhere. And the conclusion was definitely worth it. So yeah, this one gets a thumbs up. I want to see more of that. Aww, he's washing the little birdie. Aww, that's cute. Your arrival here today was foretold in the scrolls. Right, an illegible scroll. What have you found, traveler? Ah, a scroll written in a mysterious language. Quite an interesting find. I've never seen characters like these before, but perhaps Kugro has. Cleaning bills. The venture company contaminates our pristine waters with toxic oil. My people are strong and will endure this till the time is right to strike back. The smaller creatures with soft skin cannot wait. We must act now and save them from danger. Proud, no, grab a scrub, clean any oily creatures that you see quickly before it's too late. For millennia, we have roamed Azeroth's depths, yet never has a landwalker journeyed with us. In order to help us, you must learn to travel the waters as we do. The 3 scrolls of the sea shall grant you the energies to travel and survive on the water as we do. Bring me the scrolls of harmonious fins, endless tides, and graceful beams. These Venture Cove folks set flames to the very oils they harvest. They hope to drive us from this land. Their plan is a flaw. If a great wave extinguished every torch, their oil could not be lit. You can be your great wave. Extinguish all the flames here, and we shall be victorious this day. I shall tell tales of your great victory here today. Be sure to win. Hello, Venture Company. A Venture Code reporter is interviewing an ogre. What? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Because I'm the fire starter. Freaking fire starter. Ogres could use an update to the model though. What the hell? Alright. Here, little duckling. Come here. No, don't run away. No, little duckling! Duckling, get out of the oil, mate! No! What have I done? Oh my god. It's safe. Never mind. It would be amazing if the duckling actually turned into like one of those roasted chickens. That would just be glorious. No, leave me and my little duckling alone. I really like that they actually, with their fire attacks, they actually set the oil on fire. That is a really nice touch. Oil soaker. You're choking me. Oh, thank you. The Scroll of Harmonious Fins. It feels magical. Oh, it actually slows you down, does it? Neat. Nice touches. Gezondheid, bless you, thank you kindly. Cleaning bills. The smallest of victories are the foundation for the venture company's defeat. I get a cloak with 12 strength for 8 strength. I'll take the cloak. Was there any problem? No, not really. You must collect the scrolls. I did. These will do nicely. Just as we are, you shall now be one with the sea. With these 3 scrolls, you shall be aided in your travels. Toki has researched a strategy that is historically sound. Oh, we get a buff, by the way. While in the windswept coast, you have swim speed and water breathing. However, to defeat the venture company, we will have to awaken a Twen from the bubble of tranquil water. Seek out Lororja in the cave of a Twen, and we shall begin the process. The war has just begun, but it was a great first victory. Bum, ba, bum. And how does that little buff look? Okay. Yeah, I guess that's useful. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wait, did the venture company hire Goblins? Oh shit, okay. I never realized the Goblins were smart enough to make allegiances. Oh, the more you know. And Astro, I'm doing excellent, matey. How you doing? Are you excited about the new Paladins in Battle for Azeroth, or rather worried? They are functional? Oh shit, it's another turtle Loa. What? Your presence here can only mean one thing. A-Twen's help is needed. A-Twen has been resting, gathering his strength for when he is needed again. A-Twen saved many Tollans during the Great Purge of the Inky Grotto. Who doesn't know about the Great Purge of Inky Grotto? He rests here in a tranquil bubble as a reward for his service. To entice him back to our world, we need a flavorful offering. The seaweed that grows outside of A-Twen's favorite meal, its salty flavor will surely coax A-Twen to leave the bubble for our world. Gather it from the creatures outside this cave and where it grows wild on the reef. The time is short and more creatures will die without your help. The venture company prepares a huge digging machine to tear the reef apart and destroy this cave. They've assigned a special operative to be sure the job is done right. You must act now. Take out the operative in charge of the camp. This should buy us some time. Eliminate Lafaya Travels. The lower medium battle friends were the same that Volge was talking to. Some of them are. The Spider Loa cave in Visions. Somebody has talked to him, yeah. If you're asking about, are these the same Loa that told him to make Sylvanas War Chief, that is unknown at this point. It could be. Could not be. It could be that like the Bat Loa that was already in league with Cahoon told him to do it, but we do not know for certain. A Buster Bomb. This crate has fallen into the water. It contains bombs built to take out large mechanical devices. If we have more of them, we could destroy the venture company's reef breaker. Hello. Lafaya Travels. Ooh, it's a blood elf. I cannot afford your distraction. Well, then we'll just make it quick, won't we? Yeah, the swimming is really, really good. The buff is very nice. That echo while fighting, though. Huh. I should have spent more on security. Alright. So that's the breaker they're using to tear up this reef.
They don't pay me enough for this!
Voice acting. Wow. So I kind of wonder what they're doing here, but I'm going to imagine that it's going to fall to this standard motivation, which is make money. That usually is what they're doing. And I came here for the grumpiness. Alright, alright. I got this. I got this. This goddamn zone and this goddamn questing experience. Did Blizzard learn abso-fucking-lutely nothing from Vajir? Don't they realize that people do not want to quest underwater? Look at this shit. Look at this speed buff. It's nice. It's quick. You move around like it's nothing. What is this idiocy with the questing, man? I want interesting quests. I don't want to see Goblins and known characters. I want interesting quests. Let me fight quilboars time and time again. That's the shit I like. What? A Jora, Naga, another Roth? Boo! Give me unknown characters. That's what I'm here for. Right, explosive situation. You'll need more of these bombs if you want to destroy the reef breaker. You've got the bombs. It's time to act. This is more than enough butt-buster bombs to destroy the venture company's reef breaker. It's time to act. Heal. Somebody tagged it though.
They don't pay me enough for this!
Oh shit, hello. Did they forget to give you shoes? Mortas Steel Fist. Not exactly sure what you're doing here, buddy, but apparently you're a bad guy. Hello? I got him a snack. Many battles are won by commanders who take the initiative and exploit an opportunity. Excellent work. Search the seaweeds outside and get the salty rich flavors. An excellent offering. Let us watch now and see if this will suffice. Your heroics will be discussed for ages to come. You're an excellent student of... Excellent student of... Of what, Blizzards? I need to know. Excellent work. Present the offering to a Twen. He will accept it and come to our aid. Loroja, the Watcher. Offering placed. Here, have some seaweed. You have done it. A Twen awakens. Yay! An excellent offering. Let us watch now and see if this will suffice. 10 strength, sure. As mighty as a Twen is, this venture company is still a threat to him. I need to watch over a Twen and Toki as you continue your great adventure. Eliminate the venture company sea engineers that lurk in the waters you travel to. During a visit to Pandaria, I witnessed the citizens of Halfhill defeat attacking Hosen by flinging the Hosen's excrements back at them. The Hosen were unprepared to face the raw of their own weaponry used against them. A similar strategy can be applied here. We will get our Venture Coast sea mines and use them against the invaders. You hook ropes to each mine, and a Twen and I will haul them up. For Tollans in Pandaria. A Twen and I shall await you at the Venture Company minefields. Yeah, they don't get exactly faster in the water, do they? So do we see like the massive turtle floating about? Oh, we do. Oh, wow. There are many sea mines to choose from. I mean, this is just a tiny turtle, though. But sure, you sit up there, yeah? I'll do the hard work. Don't worry about it. are not built to detect turtles. We can gather them safely. Huh. Have you found Poop Quest yet? Of course. Of course we have. A 20 strong back, my brilliant strategy, and your dauntless determination are a battle-winning combination. Okay. I like where this is going. Hello. Deep Sea Venture. You struck a mighty blow against these venture company folks and kept a Twen safe. Nope. Excellent work. Our plan is coming together nicely. We have everything necessary to strike a blow against this venture company. Our plan is sound. We are well prepared. We have the element of surprise. We shall ride atop a Twen and rain chaos upon them with their very own weapons. Let's ride, please. Sea mine toss and return home. Oh, we're taking out the big boys now. Our brilliant strategy and flawless execution has befuddled the enemy. Oh, this is dope. Oh, this is really dope. I mean, the music doesn't fit the moment, but this is very nice. Ogres dancing on the mines. Oh, they didn't even count. Okay. I'm sure voice acting is going to be implemented soon enough. Keep in mind though, right, voice acting isn't really a thing right now. In very rare occasions you'll hear it. And there we go. Let's go home, baby. Oh shit, he got some speed on him. Nope, we're not going back to the cave. We're going to the camp. Alright. Oh, thanks a lot, Turtle God kind of deal. That was fun. This victory will be discussed for millennium to come. The Venture Co is a deserving foe. I'm sure we will meet them again. 15 strength, 15 strength, 18 armor. No, okay. Yeah, I like that. Oh, you can actually use it to fly anywhere, can you? Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. Oh! Okay, phew. Be a dear. Thank you so much. I wish Charles was half as studious as you. Time to get to that mystery job. Good luck, Skepfish. Right, so they wanted me here to help out her son, who was a bit of a chicken. He was like, oh my god, there are spiders now. Please take care of the spiders. Oh yeah, the rats, they ate the gunpowder. And could you get like a couple of the rats for me?
See you around.
Excuse me. Oh, you're the alpha? Oh, I thought you were going to be much larger. Alright. Why did they travel into the Twisted Nether saying Destiny saw them elsewhere or something? I don't know. That's something you want to ask, Blizzard. All I can tell you is what the Chronicles tells us. How are their Azeroth elementals? The world's rising up, isn't it? So just because the wolfies ate some sheep, we had to kill them. They were just trying to feed their family, man. Extermination. Aww. I think Rokan is the leader of the Dark Spears, yeah. Have I seen the new cloaks over the shoulders? No, I think I saw Ghosty tweet about not being happy with the cloaks. Do you give a quest by any chance? Medivh now is an immortal soul, then why would the Chronicles say that his spirit left the physical realm, right? It might be that by leaving the physical realm they mean the Twisted Nether. They did describe how he was able to tap into the minds of the Demon Lords. Maybe that's why he returned to the Twisted Nether. And because the Legion was trying to tap into the Twisted Nether with their axes and Karazhan, this then in turn allowed Medivh to come back, maybe. Sticking the Blade of Justice up Horde butts. Pretty much anything, to be honest. I'm not judgmental. I'll stick it up anybody's butt. Hello. I protected your flock.
How are you?
Wow, I didn't think anyone would really answer my posting. Thank you. No. Hey, here's the meadery. Hello, I've come to help with making the mead. I want to party with the bees. Oh, there it is, man. It's the bee mount. Oh, I need this in my life. Look at it. It has a little honey jar. Aww. Right, hello. Enzo is nearly hysterical. Enzo, calm down, mate. Calm down. Ah, miss, please, I need some help. My dad has to come back from the meadery and, well, when I went to look, there were giant globs of honey everywhere. But somehow they were moving on their own. I even saw one eat a bunny. Okay. I'm scared to go back there myself, but I think Dad is in trouble. Again, can you go with me? I can. Alright. Let's go. Oh, he comes with his own little pony, does he? Cute. Look, the honey! It's moving all on its own. Where did all these things come from? The farm is a real mess. Let's think. If you were my dad, you accidentally set loose a bunch of honey monsters all over the place, what would you do? Well, okay, you probably beat all of them up, but he probably ran away. If he left in a hurry, maybe left something for us to find. Why is all the honey alive? What happened to everybody? You don't think? Oh no, please tell me they haven't been eaten. Ah, that would be terrible. Please don't let me be eaten too. Come along, little one. If they don't have a character here voiced by Laura Walker Cho, I am going to be very disappointed. How is the honey moving around? I do not know. We find a honey-soaked boot. Why would he leave his boot here unless he was eaten? Or they tried to eat him and he got out of his boot and then he ran away. The Honeymancer. And Brewmaster Treaties Volume 1. Dad's been carrying a book with him everywhere lately. It's just a quest item. Cannot be read? Nope. Alright. Did somebody play a prank on good old Dad? Were there Pandaran here by any chance? What's next? Coffee monsters? I mean, we already have beer elementals. Sky's the limit, mate. A rough map. That's what you call a rough map? That's the most detailed map I've ever seen in game. Cool. Is that a map? There's a red mark near the flower fields. Okay. Crystallized honey fragments. This looks like a small piece of those things outside. Look at him go. He has a little pony for honey gathering. Aww. Adorable. You want to be a paladin when you grow up? Everybody does, mate. Except Uncle Blizzard doesn't like it when other people become paladins. So yeah, don't get your hopes up. You know, I'll make you a deal. You could become a paladin if I get a Zandalari paladin. You can have this one if you want. That's fine. Just give you my Zandalari paladin, okay? Wonder if he says that about Death Knights. Probably does. It's probably the player's clause that he says, I want to be a Death Knight when I grow up. Cleaning duty. Thanks for getting rid of those things. You're welcome. Right, and the final one is a misplaced flasks. Yes. Ew, that's definitely not honey. Did you find anything else? We checked everywhere. We checked everywhere. Well, everywhere except the basement. But, Dad never told me never to go down there. He said it's dark, scary, and dangerous to go alone. I could be eaten by a brie. I don't even know what it is, but I don't want to be eaten. You think you can go down there? But I don't want to be eaten by a brie either. Yo, is your dad a Forsaken? Because this seems to be a Forsaken laboratory if I've ever seen one. What the hell? Hey, what do you think all this stuff is for? I wonder what Dad was working on down here. He was developing a plague. Clearly he was developing a plague. Look at this shit. It's the brew. It's the brew. Oh no. Alright, the brew has been slain. You're welcome. The brew, I saw it, he didn't make it up. I can get a cloak or a ring, which is an upgrade. Yep. The map we found earlier has some red markings near the flower field. Do you think go up there and look for Dad? I'm going to stay here and check out the rest of his stuff. I'd go with you, but I'm sort of allergic to bees. Excuse me, you're allergic to bees? Okay. And I got a sticky boot. Just in case we find good old Daddy-O. Oh, we find the other sticky boot. Alright. Still ew. And we got a discarded page. Also, Vol'jin Aloha has not been confirmed. Entry 1, the honey has come to life, but it's replicating at a rate beyond my wildest dreams. I must run more tests. Extra entry 2, the animated mead has begun to exhibit signs of aggression. Perhaps I've made a slight miscalculation. I've nearly done it. The bees are growing and productivity is increasing exponentially. I must keep a closer eye on the queen, however. What you doing? Did the bees enslave you? That's what's going on here. It's about time someone came looking for me. Aha, Ansel sent you to find me, huh? Hey, you found my boots too? Marvelous. We got work to do. I know. Okay, the farm is overrun by living honey, and the bees have grown to massive proportions. I'll admit, things didn't quite go according to plan, but extraordinary advancements in science do not come without some risks. I've been up here attempting to reduce aggression in the hive. An unfortunate side effect of my miscalculations, but I need another favor. You're going to have to kill the hive mother and retrieve her stinger. The scientific breakthroughs I've made, marvelous, absolutely marvelous. I'm so close to perfecting the formula. The way the honey grows and crystallizes is simply beautiful. Well, as you can see, that's also part of my current predicament. Perhaps you can lend me a hand. Just fetch some royal jelly from the hives outside. Oh, don't worry about the bees. They're sweet, gentle things. They don't sting. much. So dude's been experimenting with honey. Experiment's gone wrong. And now we gotta piss off the bees, do we? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my god, their combat animations. Oh no, that's disgusting. Oh no, that's really disgusting, man. I don't like bees. Oh, and their sound effects. Ew. Ew. Okay, the Hive Mother is simply much bigger than the rest of them. Flight of the Bumblebees. I've gotten you your stuff, mate. Do you have it? It's incredibly sharp. I'm glad you still have both your eyes. Ha 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 ha. You got all the jelly, yeah? I got all the jelly, mate. Hope you didn't have any problems with the bees. No, of course not. Why would you? They're totally harmless. Totally. Think I heard someone shouting down yonder. There might be trouble. Let's go. Eureka, I'm free. Did you put the stinger on top of your sword? But why? Please let the play a part. Yo, Sam, you want to get out of the crystal? I thought I was gone for sure. Thanks for rescuing me. The others are still trapped, though. We were running around trying to get the farm under control, but the bees, oh my goodness, the bees! The giant monstrosities came out of nowhere and started dousing everyone in honey. I came up here to find Relma, but before I knew it, I was covered too. And the strange things happened. The honey started growing around me. Please, the other farmhands are still in trouble. You've got to help them. When all the commotion started, Ensel's pup ran off. The poor thing was terrified. A couple of farmhands went to look for him, but with all these monsters terrorizing the farm, I fear the worst. Okay, keep an eye out for the wrecks while you're up in the hills. You might have gotten trapped in the honey too. The bee team. We need to put things in order, and the next item on the list is these blasted Wendigos terrorizing the farm. We can call the numbers, it should be enough to drive them off. I've synthesized a superb solution that might be just what we need to solve the sticky situation. Toss these bottles at your foes, and our friendly little Ipodia should come to help. Whatever you do, please don't spill any on yourself. Wendigo away. If the unnervy howls coming from the highlands at night are any indication, the Wendigos must some sort of leader or alpha. I tell you, it's some sort of sound that could only come from some sort of massive hulking flesh-eating abomination. Definitely something that could tear us limb from limb and munch on our frail bones, all without breaking a sweat. How exhilarating. You'll not take my farm. They're all drunk of your honey, mate. You're welcome. I should have been a fisherman. Oh yeah, I was supposed to send angry swarms of bees to these honey crazed maulers. Let's see how that works then. It's just the druid debuff, is that? Arg, the bees! Not the bees! Alright, come here, buddy. Free the farmhands. Encased in honey, just waiting to be eaten. That must have been absolutely terrifying. And is the last area for the Horde open? Not as far as I'm aware. Howdy, Shammy Wolf. Hello, hello, hello. Here, puppy, puppy. Nope. It's not a puppy. Oh, the final Horde zone, no. Did you see the look of sheer terror on their faces when they saw the bee swarms? Marvelous. Use Hammer of Wrath. I am using Hammer of Wrath. I am! They're dying, aren't they? Ding-a-ling, 118. Marvelous! Slaying their leader ought to put some fear into them. back to the lab. Our work here is done. Well, at least until another one of my humble experiments goes horribly awry, rapidly spiraling out of control into a chain of reactions of catastrophic failures, but let's worry about it another time. I'll meet you back at my lab. I still need to find the puppy though, but whatever. Well, we had quite the adventure. Let's try not to do that any time soon. Well, Ansel, I hope you'll let this serve as an important lesson. A lesson for what? That it's up to us to push forward the art of honey production no matter the costs. What are you talking about? You nearly got yourself killed and ruined the entire farm in the process. Haha, don't worry my dear Ansel, it's merely a setback. We'll be back up and running in no time. Yeah, okay. What happened to my puppy quest though? Are you gonna tell me I'm not able to turn it in because I did the other ones earlier? That doesn't seem to be what it's supposed to be. Howdy everybody. I quickly went in to check out if they fixed any of the bugged out quests, and as you can see, we can clearly talk to Moxie now. We got a problem. The Tollan found a box and we want it. Tollan. The shell with arms and legs right over there. Don't let him fool you. He's smart and very nosy, always poking around collecting old relics, scrolls and junk. We don't want him finding the treasure first. Okay, what's the plan? I was thinking electric shocks or fire, maybe just blow him up, but it's bad luck to kill a Tollan, and I don't need any more bad luck. So, you show me how you would handle this Tollan. I will speak to him.
Very good.
Very good indeed. Hello, Moroka. I was standing here for a long time, then I found this interesting box in the mud. That box? The box is mine, you nosy human. I need mudworms to make my mudworm soup, but the worms is hiding. I'm patient, I could wait here a few days, maybe we find more boxes. You'll find me some mudworm meat and I'll trade you this box. Turtle soup? Turtle soup is not half as tasty as human soup. Just get the mudworm meat and leave the small turtles alone. Come visit me someday and we can explore other soup options. I'll get the meats. Alright.
Pleased to meet you.
Don't turtle. Worm meat for the box full of treasures. You sure you're not a goblin? It could take you days to get that much meat and I don't want to wait around, so we use Bot as bait. You send early towards any disturbances you see in the mud. He'll make enough noise to scare any worms out. Then kill the worms, get the meat, I'll watch from here.
Off and away.
And early is the stolen robot that we saw in the background. Alright. Come on, early. I need you to wake up the worms, mate. Right there. Cute. Alright. And go. Eight times, huh? Alright. So yeah, I'm recording this as like the final haul before editing this all into a full playthrough. You'll probably hear me bitch a lot at the start of the video. So if you made it this far, props to you. All in all, I do feel like the questing experience in Stormsong Valley is very basic. It's a lot of go here, click on that, kill that. With very little variety in between. But all of that feedback slash bitching comes with a massive asterisk, as yesterday I did my second playthrough of Drusvar, and you can definitely tell that they improved the zone a lot. It still needs a bit of work in my opinion, but they have at least made some efforts to fixing the zones. Which is a clear indication that what we see on the alpha right now, it is not finished yet, right? Now of course, the purpose of alpha is giving feedback. I mean, this is what we have to work with. This is what they give us to test, and we can only give feedback on what they give us. So saying that the zones still need work and saying what we do and do not like about the zones, it still has value. Of course it has value, but it definitely comes with a asterisk of it's not finished yet, it's alpha. And sometimes people kind of forget that. As well as it's all very subjective. what I might like or dislike about a questing experience. You personally might find it a lot of fun. Like this questline I find boring as shit, because I do the same thing 8 times in a row. I click on my robot, he goes intruder alerts, I get the meat. And it's not bad to have filler quests like that every once in a while, but when it's all like this, it becomes a bit of a problem. Do you have the meat? I do. Looks savory. This will make nice mudworm soup. I wasn't liking this box anyways. And I get the mud-covered box for Moxie. You left early behind, and a giant worm ate him. He's got sentimental monetary value. We don't leave anyone behind. Kill that worm and get early back.
Very well, then.
Alright. Oh, early. Could you come out of the massive worm, mate? We got work to do. I also need to find Augustus at some place, but I have no idea where that is. Alright. So this big guy right here. He's got my robot, and he's gonna die. Hello, Early. Come here, buddy. You're okay now. We got monetary sentiment attached to you. We will leave no man behind. So this area, what was it like? It's like a town full of bad people, only interested in making money. Even the kid was like, oh yeah, I want to make money. This is pretty much it.
Good day to you.
You saved Early. I'm forever grateful, human. Killing that worm stirred up a commotion in the caves below. The Addington seems pretty excited. We better check it out. Nettie's on the way. Meet us near the caves.
You have a great day now.
I'll go first in case there's gold. I do like this character though. Moxie is fun. Hello, Natalie.
Hello.
It's the Addington. They found treasure in the caves below us. A few years ago, I tried to join the Addington. They said I wasn't Addington material, not cruel or heartless enough. So I hooked up with Moxie and we ended up here at Deadwash, looking for treasure on our own. Let's show those Addington they're not Deadwash material. Netley Grinner doesn't like being taken advantage of. Nobody's found that treasure before me. Let's go. I'm going to keep a close eye on you. These Addington raiders think they could just come in and take the treasure we've been hunting for months. By rights, the treasure is ours. Get in there and get our share of it before it's gone. By share, I mean all of it.
Have a good one.
Hey.
I did some time in Tol with the captain of this crew, Calico McGree. He likes to hang back and direct his men from afar. I just happened to spot him across the flats. You and I should go pay him a visit. Let us go and do that. We have a bit of Azeroth coming out of the floor here. Oh, is that the commotion they were talking about? Oh, and the captain has his own parrot mount, does he? Oh, that's not even a captain I need to kill. Oh, lol. I need to kill a different captain. Oh, is this a PvP area? Oh, okay. Yo, could you not kill our workers? Think you could sneak me into the Bank of Borellis? Maybe we could try. Oh, this is a PvP area of some sorts. Interesting. Ah, there's the captain, I think, yeah. Ew, here he is. Alright. Oh, apparently Natalie had more errand boys. Alright. Well, trust me, mate, I'm not like the others. With your little cat called Maurice. Bye, Maurice. Please spare my cat. Aww. Poor guy. Right, I need 4 more cutthroats and 2 more treasures.
Good day to you.
I never liked
Off
his
and
cat.
away.
Aww. We're cat murderers now. Alright, quest markers are still not really up to snuff, but thankfully I remembered where he was this time.
Good day to you.
Irontide. Can't say I'll miss them. That's a fewer share, less to split now. I want every piece of treasure in there. You sure that's all of it? It wasn't a treasure, but it's a nice bonus. This Azeroth's going to settle a lot of debts around here. Shells can sell it as fast as you'll see a cut of the profits. Meet over shells to get your cut.
See you later.
Alright. After taxes and fees, we'll get like a very, very minor reward, will we? Understandable.
Hey there.
I saved a special cut of the profits for you after taxes and fees.
See you around.
Okay. So again, very basic question. Go kill, go pick up stuff. Very, very basic. Yeah. Alright, so this was the area where we had to get the gunpowder out of the rats. And I kind of imagined that they were going to explode upon death. That's not what they did. Then I imagined, well, maybe they'll just drop it. That's not what happened. So I'm just going to quickly see if we can fix this. It doesn't drop it. So the last thing I want to try is get it to low health and see if it does anything. Let's abandon this one.
How are you?
Retake
Safe
it.
travels.
Maybe I'm supposed to poke him with a stick or something. I have no idea. I mean, fire damage, but I don't really have fire damage now, do I? I mean, that person over there is doing them. Okay, so he's low health, right? That person just killed them. Doesn't really appear that they are dropping any gunpowder. It gave a little shock though when it died. Did you see that? Or was this just random ass because somebody threw a rock at me? Hang on. Let's try that again. Get him to low health. No, that was just random. Okay. Yeah, and then this quest line is still either bugged out or, you know,